We're using
kickoff! Hello, everyone! Hello and welcome to Captain Tsubasa Dream Team Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1. My name is Kate. I'll be one of your MCs today, and with me I have...
And I'm Kuroken. I'll be your commentator for the event here today.
Looking forward to today's matches, right?
I mean, we're finally here. The final tournament for Dream Championship 2023. I think it's going to be a packed day. I think we have about 16 matches today, if I am not incorrect. I'm pretty sure it's 16. All of those matches are going to be the world's top level matches as well.
That's right, so stick around to the very end, y'all. Okay, so now the Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1 has finally started. We're here, everyone. So today is the first day of the final tournament, which will determine the champion of 2023. We can't miss out on any of these matches that will be played in the final tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be intense, but let's go ahead and soon we're going to see a summary of the tournament here. It's like I said, it's going to be a jam-packed day. The 15 players who advanced from the final regional qualifier in the Japan, Asia, Oceania group, the Americas group, and the Europe, Africa group, along with last year's champion, FD Lucho 9, will clash in the final tournament today and tomorrow as well.
Yep, lots in store, so, please stay with us. And looking forward to these matches that we have up ahead.
Yeah, I mean, 16 is definitely a bunch of matches.
That's right. So up next we have the timetable for today. The upper bracket first round match 1 will start soon and will end at about 7:15 p.m. Then the upper bracket quarterfinals will start at about 7:25 p.m. The lower bracket first round match 1 will start at about 9 p.m. and for those who unfortunately lost in their first match. And then the players who proceed to day 2 will be determined at about 10 p.m. this evening.
That's right. So I mean, pack day for us, pack day for everyone at home. Good time zone to everyone. I know that people are watching this from all over the world, so it's going to be really exciting. We got a bunch of group members of, I believe, Golden Generation. So I'm sure that a lot of the longtime fans of Golden Generation will want to see them succeed, while maybe they want their teams want the underdogs to succeed. So it's definitely going to be hype.
That's right. I'm so looking forward to today.
It's going to be a long day. However, there's going to be a lot of exciting matches. So we are able to see the comments. It's actually right here. You're not able to see it, but we have the tablet right here. So hopefully everyone's watching can go ahead and comment and watch the other live streamers as well to hype up this tournament.
That's right. And so now let us introduce the players who have qualified through the online qualifier final and regional qualifier that we'll be playing today.
Yep, we got Golden Generation Manchu from the Japan, Asia, and Oceania group. That was first place. Up next, we got Hello. I think we had the running gag of the Shades versus No
right.
Shades. Yep, from Japan, Asia, and Oceania group. The first 5 players will be from the Asia, Japan, and Oceania group. We got UE Tiger as well. Definitely a strong contender, very aggressive player. And we also have Golden Generation Ronando. So already we see 2 Golden Generation members just from the Japan, Asia, and Oceania group. And of course, I think this is going to be the People's Champ, Idian Vili. I believe he's the first Indonesian player to ever make it to the finals, so that's pretty cool as well. I already see a lot of people in the chat kind of clamoring about him. Up next, we have from the Americas group, first place we have MW Faku, which I believe is Moonwalkers.
That's correct, yeah.
We got also from the Americas group, second place Moonwalkers, Oster. And as you can see, we have some groups here. You know, the teams are so strong, able to scrim with each other in practice. And in third place, we got FD Randy. I believe that's the same team as Lucho, the winner of last year's Dream Championship. In fourth place, we have Moonwalker Irene.
Love his smile.
Yeah, definitely
good
happy
picture.
to be here.
Yes.
And of course, we got fifth place from the Americas group. We got
This is-
Moonwalkers Miguel Buda.
This is my sleeper pick right
look at that,
here.
playing so
This guy
football
played
himself,
so
you know?
well with the
Great
team that he
go.
had. It's actually
From
impressive.
the Europe and African group, the first place we have Golden Generation VAQ.
VAQ.
Be a man of confidence.
Yeah, I believe we got a bunch of Golden Generation members.
All right, in a
here.
minute, I'm going to turn my camera on. Let me lower this down. So they're just going through the introductions right now. So, all right, so how we're going to do is that whenever the games actually begin, I'm going to be playing my point of view. My point of view is going to consist of a whole bunch of different things that's going to, like, we're going to have an RNG counter. We're going to have classical video game musics. Like, it's going to be a fun, different experience, of course.
We got FD Norbi, so we got
Norbi.
They got their hands on all.
I can go ahead and turn this on.
Here. And of course, last but not least, in fifth place, we got Golden Generation Neo.
Neo.
The shades.
I feel like the biggest part is like I don't understand the character, so I'm gonna like butcher a lot the these names. Hopefully I can memorize it.
Finally,
The champion, dude, Lucho 9, one of the most impressive players I've seen played in this game. Like the way he's able to manipulate players and movements and passing is just like something I've never seen before in this game. So it's quite a treat. So it's gonna be a 2-day tournament. It's gonna be a long one.
So the tournament bracket was decided during the special live stream, which was streamed on November 9th, which you can see here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you can kind of see, take a look at the bracket. We got the first round. We're going to
Look
have
at it.
16
So many games.
Matches here today, so you can kind of see the teams and how they work. So you can kind of see each match has like a designated letter and a number. So at the top left, you can see A1. So we're going to have Manchu versus Vili. I believe they're from the Asia group. And then if, let's just say one of the players will lose. I mean, of course they will. One of them will. One of them will move on. One will move on to B1. That is the winner. And then the loser will go into the lower bracket. And you can see at the bottom where it says C1, A1 loser. That will be the player that loses the A1 match. So how this works is essentially the players basically have 2 lives, I guess you could say, where the winner will continue to move on in the upper bracket, but if they lose once, they go to the lower bracket, but they have 1 more life left or 1 more try, and they can make it to the end if they keep winning. However, if you were to lose twice, then
It's a
that
wrap.
is the end of the run. But this creates a special situation where the grand champion, or should I say the final match, it can actually be reset. So let's say the winner goes to the grand finals and they have 2 lives left. They still have 0 losses. And the lower bracket proceeds to the grand champion, the final match, they only have 1 life. So if the winner with 2 lives loses once, then we have something called a grand finals reset.
Okay.
So then the loser will have to win twice, essentially.
Got
It's
it.
a little confusing, but basically you can kind of say like, oh, they have 2 chances in total.
Which is wonderful, right? Everybody gets a chance, even if, there's some kind of difficulty there, and it's a very, evenly, created way to do it. I like it.
So this is a common double elimination tournament. We had the wild card bracket, which was just the max you could get is 5th place, but with the double elimination, you could still get 1st place even if you lose your first match technically, and just run through the lower bracket and never lose again. So it kind of creates this really hype situation where maybe in the first match, let's just say player A1, maybe Billy, unfortunately, doesn't win the first match, but then he just runs through the lower bracket. It'll be it's still a possibility.
Also, by the way, everyone, we have a special message for you all from a very special person, so please take a look here in a moment.
Stay tuned.
We'll have that here for you shortly, so thank you again for that explanation on the bracket system. I know me looking at it, I just see all the numbers and so, but again, it's a very fair system, and I think that everyone participating today will be looking forward to that.
Like I said, it creates some tense situations, but let's go ahead and check out this special message.
All right.
Take a look.
ドリームチャンピオンシップ2023をご覧の皆様、高橋洋一です。キャプテン翼戦いドリームチームが今年で6周年を迎えていて、今でも世界中で楽しんでいただけていることを大変嬉しく思ってます。9月から続いてきたドリームチャンピオンシップ2023もついに決勝トーナメント当日です。出場されている選手の皆さん、2日間にわたる長い戦いになりますが、世界一を目指して頑張ってください。これよりドリームチャンピオンシップ2023決勝トーナメントを開幕いたします。キックオフ。
Kick off!
Wow! So, as you all probably know, that was the special message from the author of Captain Tsubasa himself, Yoichi Takahashi. So what a lovely thing that he's seeing this and, connecting with you all and wishing all the best of luck.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So do your best, players.
That's right. He's watching. So here are the final tournament gifts that you'll receive.
That's right. Players will be able to choose from various patterns of uniforms like as shown. So more than 20 color patterns for the field players and 8 color patterns for the goalkeepers. But that's not all. We got in-game soccer balls, badges, and stadiums as presents as well. And the colors of the items will be upgraded from the 3rd place. And that's going to be determined by the result here. You could kind of see the 1st place one kind of has the golden banners in the background as well. You definitely want that. Moreover, we have the Captain Tsubasa merchandise assorted box of goods, and that'll be rewarded for everyone participating in the final tournament. And we got a bunch of items included in that box. It's quite a bit. The first one is a set of original t-shirts. Players receive a set of 4 different t-shirts with the logo on the front, and we got Tsubasa, Misaki, Natoreza, and Schneider on the back. So that's right, you get all 4 of these high-quality exclusive t-shirts. And that's not all. Players will also receive Captain Tsubasa Dream Team original items, and they will receive Yoichi Takahashi's autographed original canvas panel, which is awesome, the original scarf towel, and the original enamel mug as well. I really like that towel. It looks like a manga panel. Very cool. Definitely might have to take one out of the back room, probably for myself. I don't even know if we have them here, but we also, the players will receive the Captain Tsubasa goods, which are a flat cap based on Genzo Wakabayashi, and of course we got the Kutaniyaki Mamezara, or the small plates will be randomly selected out of the 4 different types. That's a legendary hat, right? The one that Genzo used to catch the goal. I don't even know if that's legal, but it's definitely a cool hat, that's for sure.
All right, so speaking of the hat, actually, you'll get a chance to see it here in just a moment. Here we go.
There you go.
It's the hat itself. You can see the W, and it has the green detail as well as a snapback, so very, very cool. We also have one of the plates here today, a little bit small, but this is one of the 4 designs that'll be sent at random. And then up next, we'd like to show you the shirts. We have them here today. So Ken is wearing the Natureza version there, and then here I have the Misaki. Here we go. Oh, this way. Here we go. That y'all can see. Very nice quality, very thick, kind of like an oversized style here, but super cool. So here are 2 of the shirts. And then up next, we'll show you the other two designs. I'll pass that over to you.
All right, and then we got Tsubasa one here, which is really cool. We got Schneider on the back, so you can see all the different shirts. And I have to say, I was surprised when I put them on. It's quite durable. It's quite thick, so I was surprised. Maybe I'm just wearing cheap t-shirts all the time. I'm not really sure, but these look great. And of course, they got the logo on the front as well.
That's right. So again, those are the 4 options that we have to show you today, and that's what we're again wearing for this competition. So plus actually there's even more.
There's still more.
That's right. They will receive additional prizes, which we'll show you here in just a moment actually. So
But you know, still these t-shirts, like, can I take this one?
I know, I want it. Okay, here's the next prize. So the 3rd and 2nd player will receive a medal, actually, so a real one that you can show off to all your friends. As you can see, 3rd place is bronze and 2nd is silver. And then finally, the champion of the competition will receive a winner's trophy, exclusive in-game player, and emblem for the in-game uniform, which is only for the champion. In addition, an illustration illustrated by Yoichi Takahashi himself will be awarded. So we had actually given the former champion an illustration last year, but we have a new illustration just for the champion this year. So we will show you guys the illustration for the champion on day 2, so please look forward to that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not even sure what it looks like yet, so we haven't seen it, but I'm really excited. It's one of a kind.
That's right. So very exciting. And tune in tomorrow as well to see that. All right, and also to celebrate the opening of Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament, a campaign for gorgeous gifts is available. So please repost the post from the official X account of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, which is @Tsubasa_D Team. And then, out of the users who have reposted, one winner will receive an AK Racing Gaming Chair Pro X V2 white version. So another winner will receive a Nankatsu SC 2023 uniform autographed by players of Nankatsu SC and Yoichi Takahashi. Then 20 winners will receive a Dream Championship 2023 original t-shirt Tsubasa-kun version, which is the one we just showed you a little bit ago. And then the campaign actually started yesterday, and the campaign period is actually from November 17th, Friday, 4 p.m. to November 20th, Monday, 11:59 p.m. JST. So again, that's Japan Standard Time, so please watch out for that. In addition, if you post with the hashtag DCS2023 winner prediction and the prediction of the champion of the tournament, the chances of winning the prize will increase. Therefore, please leave a comment about the tournament and the prediction of the champion with the hashtag to hype up the players for the tournament. We are looking forward to receiving your entries.
All right, yeah, and you can see the Pro X V2 white right here, definitely keeping us comfortable. But of course, about that campaign when it comes to the winner prediction in the app, you could go ahead and choose that fantasy team, or should I say the winners, depending on your prediction. That campaign is over, but if you have not checked that out, be sure to check that out in the app.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And now we would like to thank the following companies for their sponsorship for this tournament. So,
all right,
first,
it looks like they're gonna get to some ad stuff here. I'm waiting for them to start the games already, but all right, what's going on? Let's go ahead and share screen here for a quick second here. So you don't want to mute it.
While traveling around the world
okay.
playing soccer.
All right, so let's take a look. So right now, the 2 competitors are actually already here. They're waiting in the lobby. They're about to start their game here in a minute. So as soon as the game starts, we're gonna get into it. What's going on? This is Ness. I want to show you guys a little bit more of what we do here. So we have a I gotta lower this even more. 1 second. YouTube. Yeah, okay, here you are. I'll put you over here. All right. Okay. All right.
So super
Whew.
awesome.
So got 16 games. I'm just flying by. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, they're really taking their sweet time with this. It looks like they're just doing sponsors and stuff like that. So I think it's a pretty good time to like kind of pause here. But so as I mentioned here, we actually have an RNG counter. I know in this game there's a lot of RNG involved. So you know, I like to document who's having the rough games, right? So at the top of here, you'll see home, you see away. The left-hand team is the home. The right-hand team is the away. Whichever team has an RNG event against them, I will tally it against them, that particular team. It kind of gives you an idea of like how RNG is balanced to us. And I know there's different degrees of RNG, so we shall see. In terms of what we're gonna see tonight, a couple banners did come out after the last time we streamed. We're probably going to see, as you can tell, this particular player, Karl-Heinz Schneider. Pretty solid player right now, so he's pretty good. And seeing this Matsuyama is actually fascinating. This is a little bit of an older Matsuyama. He's definitely going to be bullied in defense. I haven't seen this particular player. I was not able to see this particular match, so I'm curious to see what his team's about. But me,
only players release an application until November 3rd, 2023.
All right.
That's pretty big.
So yeah, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like he's still going to be switching his team. So that's not his final team. He's just probably showing off his little Matsuyama player. So yeah, we're going to have the RNG counter. Of course, we're going to have our music. We have our sound effects. But yeah, right now we're just waiting for game 1 to begin. So I guess in the meantime, we can see what they're talking about here. Oh, they're talking about the rules. This is probably important.
On the maximum level of specialty skills, and there's no restrictions on player level or rarity, and there's no restrictions to the total power during a match. And club effects are ineffective. If there's still a draw after overtime, the match will be decided by a penalty shootout, something that we've seen multiple times. And if a match is stopped due to an issue with connection, the resume function will be used to restart the match, which is a great function, especially for online play, as online play is susceptible to being disconnected. If the match is unable to be restarted using the resume function mentioned above, it will be decided using the following regulations. And the most important one, let's take a look at number 5. Neither player may make edit team changes. Starting members, reserves, on-deck players in the event of a rematch. So cases of edit team matches on a rematch will result in a loss regardless of whether they were done before or after it. So it's kind of a team lock, so be sure to pay attention to that. That is quite important and a new rule for the finals here today.
Interesting. That's a new rule.
So there's also quite a bit of different standards that will be held up to decide who will win or lose if there is a disconnect. But the participating player who caused an interruption during a match will lose as a rule. Participating players will use their own devices networks, and players can turn the menu controls during defense setting on or off before the matches. So there you have it. We have quite a bit of rules, but I think that most of the time, especially this one here, I don't know if any of the players will cause an interruption on purpose. We've seen a lot of great behavior, great sportsmanship.
So it's interesting
throughout the qualifiers.
I feel like they're admitting that that is a possibility, that people can intentionally interrupt games. That's always been something that we speculated, but we never really confirmed. So that's kind of confirmation on their
I'm
end.
ready for the long day of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team.
All right, let's do it.
We've kind of been hyping this moment up, but it looks
All
like
right.
the first match is ready. We got Golden Generation Manchu versus
Okay, here we go.
Vili.
Here we go. Game number 1 is finally underway here. All right. Vili. Yeah, more like long night. Yeah, definitely. Long morning. So they're in Japan, so it's like 4:30 p.m. their time. It's a long day for them. All right, let me see. In terms of team, this is an interesting team composition. This Mateo, he's going to get bullied, but he does give Europe a little bit of a boost. So, okay, here we go. All right. Went for the double dribble. Unfortunately, did not get it. So, Ichizaki, or excuse me. Automatic turnover. Robson with the ball here. Into the hands of Riva Wool. This particular Misugi is gonna be if Misugi guesses correctly, he's gonna get the ball. But let's see if he can make the right here, Riva Wool. And if he does, who would he give it to? He does make the right read. He goes for the dribble here. He's gonna advance the ball just a little bit. Let's see who goes to next. Into the hands of Chester. Chester over Robson here. Passing back and forth here. Chester is one of the newer players that came into the scene. His stats are incredibly high, extremely high. Look at this, 121. Couch should be able to stop this if he correctly predicts this. Okay, Chester, nice dribble here. Also, if the audio is very loud, please let me know. I feel like the audio is a little bit hot, so I might have to adjust some audio stuff. Into the hands of Napoleon with the low ball. You guys know what this means, right? It's gonna be a score, right? Let's see. Napoleon with the shot. It's a Morisaki. Morisaki does have the blue color advantage, but yeah, 95%. Just like Napoleon, dude. There you go. It's goal number 1 for Vili here. Nice capitalization there. Well played. Easy goal. Yeah, just give it to Napoleon. 95% chance. All right, ball goes into the hands of Riva Wool. Riva Wool into a matchup. into Matsuyama. This is the kind of matchup you're kind of looking to abuse. Matsuyama is a little bit of an older player. Rivao is definitely going to win this matchup easily. The question is, if he passes it, who is he going to pass it to? Couch is over here in the corner. Yeah, easy pass over here. Oh, but RNG. Never mind. Not quite so easy of a pass. Unfortunate RNG for the home team there for sure. Napoleon with the ball already. A second low ball. Oh my gosh. If he scores right here, I gotta imagine it's gonna be very difficult to come back after this. Morisaki, does he have a chance? 61% chance for Napoleon. And it's a goal. It's a goal. Just like that. Sheesh. Reliable. The problem right now is that Napoleon has no more stamina, so let's see what the adjustment. But honestly, being up 0-2 in a game of, you know, it's pretty much a wrap here. Chester, unfortunate matchup here. Chester and Couts, and with so little time remaining, honestly, just save your stamina is what I would do. He likes to go for the elegant pass, and yeah, it's gonna be easy ball for Couts here. So, yikes. There we go. We're gonna go into the halftime. Wow. That's brutal. Down 2-0. Napoleon able to score twice with the low ball. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was some rough RNG. I think that was a 12% chance RNG. So unfortunate. Let me see here. Statistics wise, looks like 75 Bond versus 77 Bond. This team, honestly, just a very, very solid team. No real changes to be made. Maybe if you're this player, you're going into desperation mode, maybe putting Espadas in, I don't know. Let's see. You need to find a way to score, that's it. And score fast. Napoleon, who has no stamina, subbed out here, so. Okay. For this player, he's just got to save time, right? Look, he's just killing clock. That's his plan. Just killing clock already, 15 minutes down. Easy pass into the hands of Rivao. Oh, yeah, just going backwards. He's playing very, very safe. This is going to be intercepted, though. Misugi got the little Bizumis. Let's see. You can get Napoleon. Oh, beautiful pass. Unfortunately, it's a high ball, though. Let me see. You can go for a quick trap if you can. Maybe you can go for a shot here. His header is not as strong, but he should be able to score here. We'll see. Let's see. He goes for the full power activation. This is going to be helpful for Zeno. 76% chance. Golden critical. Wow, RNG. Okay, well then. RNG is a thing, that's right. Just like that, 1-2. I mean, the comeback is definitely possible. Rivao with the ball. If you're this player, you're still trying to kill clock as much as possible. Goes into a matchup with Napoleon here. This is going to be easy ball advance for Matsuyama. The question is, who's Matsuyama going to pass it to? RNG going crazy in this game. Yeah, and the most frustrating part is whenever the RNG happens and it's against and the RNG happens like the way it does right now against the score, like that's a rough one. This is going to be an easy ball for Chester, I believe. Look at the stats advantage, 40k. Monster. Easy 1-2, 100%. Okay. Full power activated. High ball, Natureza. Here we go. Silver critical. Let's see. Morisaki time. You're gonna, yeah, there's no time left. There's only 4 seconds remaining here. 4 minutes, that is. You're able to save with Morisaki. 64% chance. Can Morisaki save it? He does not. RNG yet again. The RNG against the home team. 3-1. That is. I'm just gonna do this. This is rough. That's a game there. 1-3. Gave up. Passing it back to this defender. Unfortunate RNG, I will say. Yeah. But played well at the end of the day, so. Alright. That's going to be a win for Ville there. So, game number 1, 3-1 lead. Look at the domination there. 73% possession here. I will say in the second half, he really did a good job. He possessed the ball. I know a lot of people say that that's like a taboo strat, like holding on to the ball as much as possible. But honestly, if you're trying to win, you got to play it safe. And containing the ball as much as you can is probably the best way. But yeah, those first 2 scores with Napoleon, the RNG event that happened in the first place, Ville with the win, but RNG, of course. Let's see here. Yeah, that's true. I do agree. I agree with that, Fries. I do agree. The winner was probably Ville. He played well. He played well. RNG was definitely on his side too. So here we go. Game 1 is in the books. It was a quick game. Games are going pretty quickly. I gotta figure out. Yo, please, Fries, let me know. How's the music? Is it loud? Is the audio too loud? Like the music, the audio to my microphone, or is it good? Looks like game 2. This guy. I'm gonna highlight this player a little bit. I know they're talking on the broadcast, but I want to highlight this player. Both these players are incredible players, I will say. Like I play against both these players. No, I'm sorry. I have not played against this guy. I played against this guy. He's a good player. This guy, his team is very, very unique. I would say on paper he's like the underdog because of his team, but the way he plays his team is so smart. He's really possessing with the ball. You're gonna see him take a lot of possessions here. Tiger is just a good all-around player too. So let's go back to the broadcast here and see what they're talking here. So, all right.
We're just gonna have game after game. We're gonna have 8 waves of games, 2 games at a time. So it's gonna be intense for us. So if you are hyped, make sure to take a look.
Did they say 2 games at the same time?
The live stream, but we got Yui Tiger versus Moonwalkers Migeta Buru.
Are we starting the games right away?
I'm pretty sure I'm probably butchering that.
I with the katakana. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Miguel Blue, maybe, I don't know. But looking forward to seeing how they play.
15 more
I know they're both very
matches.
strong
15
players.
more matches.
Tiger has been one that I've been kind of watching personally.
Yeah.
I've made a few comments, I believe, but he's very aggressive. So I'm sure he's gonna really show us what he's got today, and I'm really looking forward to the
So
No interviews
we have
this time.
This
It's
kind
good.
of saying and like kind of the other competitive games and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I was in terms of like timing. I hope they don't do interviews because the interviews is a part that takes forever, right? So I'm pretty sure once they get a little bit further down, maybe they will do interviews.
Really like that kind of thinking. Like I didn't pay
Let me reset the RNG counter actually real quick.
I'm just gonna go for the goal, right?
I
just
mean-
go all in aggressive.
Oh, they're going into the game right here already. I like this quick action.
Boonga boonga. I'm sure it takes a lot more thinking than.
All right, here we go. Game 2 is underway. Looks like they're loading up right here, right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, also, what's interesting about this game? So in this game, they give you a chance to predict 3 players to win it all, right? This guy is one of my picks. If you win, you get like a prize. This is one of them. So, all right. Tiger with Espadas. I like it. Espadas, dude. Very, very underrated player, in my opinion. Very, very good. Purru, let me see if he makes any changes. It looks like same team. Yeah, very, very similar team that he played last time. He might get... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, here we go. All right. First matchup is going to be Reval into Sano here. Sano does have full body stand here, so stats-wise, let's see. Sano does make the right read. 72% chance, though. He does get it. All right, it's going to be turnover number 1 here. Purru with the ball. Into the hands of Espadas. Espadas with self-pass. Let's see. He's trying to evaluate the situation. Where's your striker? Let's see. No strikers nearby anywhere. Both team does elect to go Espadas, though. I love to see that. This is a good pass because now you disable counts. That's really good to have. Ball's going to go back into the hands of Sano, too, so... Okay, Sano with the ball here. Already full power, 16 minutes in. That's the power of Espadas. Here's Natureza. Let's see. It looks like he might be getting the ball to Natureza. Okay. Beautiful pass into... Okay, he's looking for Napoleon. He's looking for Napoleon. I understand. Where is Napoleon, though, right here? Here's Espadas. Napoleon could be right here. Oh. Okay. See, and this is what I was saying earlier. Purru, this guy, really good at like containing, just maintaining the ball in his court. Like, this is what he's doing right now. Definitely the possession is definitely favoring him right now. All right, here we go. Roberto. into the hands of Espadas. Precision passing between all these players here. Let's see, what's Espadas gonna do here? We know he's in full power right now. Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. He's the type of player. He's gonna kill clock. He's gonna possess the ball as long as possible into the hands of Sano. Can't really see where everybody's at though right now. That's the thing. Nacharez is here. This might be Napoleon right here, right behind this blue player. I'm not sure. Full power activated, so I gotta imagine it's time that he's gonna go for a shot here. Okay. Over Robson into Nachareza. Nachareza does get the low ball. Self pass, high ball here. Okay, here we go. Is this his time? I'm not sure. There we go. Silver critical. Silver critical. The angle is a little bit sideways though. So let's see if Morisaki. I feel like Morisaki is gonna need a little bit of RNG to save this. 62.6% chance. Golden critical. That's what you needed. Golden critical. He saves it. All right. Into the hands of Espadas. 38 minutes in. Into the hands of Rivaul. Let's see. Rivaul is kind of by himself, but where's the time at? It looks like the game is kind of glitching. There's definitely some lag happening right here. Interesting here. What are you going to do? I feel like the obvious decision is going to be to go for a dribble, but he goes for the shot. Fascinating decision here to go for the shot. Against Genzo from outside, I don't think this is going to be enough. I think Genzo is going to be able to save this. But I don't know. We'll find out here in a moment. 100% chance for Genzo, yeah. All right, just like that, we're going to go into the half, 0-0. As I predicted, I mentioned earlier, Purru is the type of player, he's going to contain the ball as long as possible, and that's pretty much what he did. At the end of this game, we're going to see the dominance definitely on his side, and the ball is going to start off on his side too, so Espadas is here, so we're going to see what kind of attack he's going to do. Very, very good team though. This particular Soda, pretty scary on the sidelines. He's a sideline master, really strong there on the sides. But the question is, how are you going to attack? I just realized Purru does not have Napoleon, so Nachareza is his only scoring option, so alright, here you go. Second half is underway here. Sano with the ball. Sano into Oi, into Soda. It's going to be an easy pass over Espadas here. Into the hands of Sano. Sano. I'm liking this. Ooh, into a matchup with two people though. Unfortunate. Sano, unfortunately, is not going to be able to win this matchup here. Rivaul. Should be Rivaul. Well, let me see. Maybe. Yeah, easy interception for Kauts here. Okay, here we go. Espadas, good pass. Tries to go for the self pass, but unfortunately passes it to himself into a matchup with Kishida here. So it's gonna be an easy ball here. Purru is gonna get possession back. The question is, how is he gonna attack? So no, Sam is already pretty low. Maybe look for Masaki. Masaki into Roberto would be a nice option. You gotta imagine Kauts probably marking Sano. I don't know. I know nothing about this game though. It's tactical. Yeah, this game is very tactical. Goes into a matchup. Oh, the double mark. Interesting mark decision. I don't know if this was an automatic mark. I'm assuming it is, but let's see if Soda could win this matchup. Tiger going to full power here. Going for the cross. Soda. Ooh, RNG event against you here. Okay. Into Espadas. It's beautiful passing. Oh, you get beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is why I picked Purru here. He should be in full power too. Where's this? Nachareza's right here. Uh-oh. This could be a good opportunity. Alright. Passing to Nachareza. This is the opportunity you're looking for. Hopefully you get the crit that you're looking for. Oh, it looks like he's going to save the ball. Maybe kill a little bit more clock here. Maybe get a little bit closer. This has to be a score, right? Golden critical. Beautiful golden critical here. Morisaki. Can Morisaki somehow pull this off and try to save this ball? Let's find out. 64% chance for Nachireza. Nope. There's a goal. That is a goal. Purru, 1-0 lead. The player, I believe, he's kind of the underdog because based off his team, but he knows how to play the ball there. So here we go. It's going to be a last opportunity here. So, Rivaul, only a couple minutes remaining. Kind of killing a lot of clock. I'm seeing a little bit of a lag. I don't know exactly what's happening. What you're seeing right now is not actually what's happening in the game. 33 minutes in. Okay, Rivaul, here we go. Rivaul, it's going to be the matchup between Aoi here. So let's see what Rivaul decides to do here. 33 minutes in, only 12 minutes remaining. Okay. Wow, RNG, dude. RNG against the home team. And that's it. Purru's gonna win. He's possession, just holding the ball, and that's it. Goes for a strong shot with Robson. The game's already over. Very good clear ball. Just to make sure every single second is gone. But that's going to be it. Purru is going to get the win. Very well played. As we mentioned, he's a possession player, and he did a good job of that. Just like that. 45 minutes into the second half is wrap. GG. Well played, Purru. And yeah, there's your winner. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I got to see this dominance because I already know 60% dominant rate is what I expected. Yeah, Tiger couldn't really get a shot off. He couldn't really get into possession. Like his only shot was from outside the penalty area. It was Napoleon. It was a ground shot. Not the optimal type of shot choice that you'd make. But Purru, with his team, it's a little, look at the pass difference as well. 9-28. Purru did a really good job of executing beautiful passes over players. So well played. Well played goes to Purru. And man, that's my pick. That's my pick. So I'm a little bit nervous about. Okay, so it looks like nobody's here real quick. So maybe I can see who my picks are. Okay. So these are. Let me see. How do I check my team? I picked Phoenix. This particular player is really good, so I picked him. Oh yeah, I see the check marks. Purru is the guy that I picked as well. I saw him play last couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, this guy's really good. Even though he doesn't have like the best team, but the way he plays is just really impressive. And I picked Irene as well. Irene had a really solid squad, so that's like my 3 picks. And all right, let's get back into. There's some stuff I gotta do too, man. It's like CVC time. I gotta work on some CVC stuff, but I also don't want to miss out on a match if a match is available. Looks like nobody's present right now. That's interesting. Look at all these players representing right now. This particular token you only get for winning the Dream Championship. This is a former champion right here from last year. Okay. All right, let's go check out the English broadcast, see what's going on. It looks like they're just playing ads for 10 minutes. Oh, we got like a 10-minute break. Okay, cool. All right, you know what? Now might be a good time. If anybody's out there, I appreciate everybody just hanging out, as always. If you guys have any questions about the meta or any questions about the game, just let me know. As you guys can see, I'm actually saving dream balls right now. I have 1477. Maybe I'll do a pool. I don't know. Nah, probably not. There's nothing enticing right now to pool, so I'm not gonna do it. But real quick, I gotta do some CVC stuff. Oh, they are live. One moment.
I feel that. I love that. I mean, I'm kind of that style as well. I'm just going, you know?
You know what? I'm not thinking. And then, you know, sometimes when I play other games, I'm like, wow, Ken, great job. So what was your plan? I say, I had no plan. You know, like, I'm just pushing buttons, man. All right, we got game 2 coming up.
Game 2.
Go ahead and get started.
Oh, this is not live. Okay. All right, this is live. Look. Okay. So yeah, Vele with a nice win. Purru with a nice win as well. So let's turn this up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break because in the meantime, or I don't know if you guys want to see this, but I gotta do some CVC stuff. I gotta figure out what our strategy is. It looks like a winnable just based off of this. Okay, all right. I gotta write up a whole strategy and everything. One moment. Okay, CVC stuff. Also, what I'm gonna be doing too. So I know we have a Discord. So I'm gonna be like also mentioning some stuff in the. Okay. All right. Okay, so in terms of decisions, I feel like this should go for one. Club. Okay, cool. Maintain low points. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, a couple more minutes here, so 5 more minutes until the next matchup here. So okay, I think I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I know we got a couple more minutes remaining, so I'll do that. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. Okay. All right, looks like we're about to get started here. Match number 3. All right, so that's the lower bracket here. All right, let's go back into the game here. Okay, so I did my CVC stuff. It looks like they're already attacking already. Okay, somebody tried to attack me too. Okay. Let's get back into the scene here. I still got to do all my daily. I got a lot of stuff to do in this game. Expand this out a little bit. Okay, cool. Okay, no players still available yet, so it looks like they're playing a couple games and then taking a long break. This is gonna be a long night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I was thinking that it depends on how long this goes. I might just do this for like maybe 2 hours and then I'll call it a night. But then tomorrow when they stream the finale, I'll definitely stream the entirety of it. That's gonna be the plan. Okay, let's go back to the broadcast. We're gonna come back to the broadcast here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dream Championship 2023 final tournament day 1 upper bracket, the first round match 3. That is a mouthful.
Yeah.
That is a mouthful.
Thank you.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and introduce the players here. We got FD Randy versus Hello, and yeah, this is gonna be a really tough one here. We have Randy and Hello, which is Randy placing 3rd, and then Hello placing 2nd, so they're in the same pot.
So pretty evenly matched, perhaps. You know, of course, who knows how that'll turn out during their match today, but
I mean, we saw earlier, you know, match 1 was already an upset, right, with the 5th place seed versus the 1st place seed of the Asia qualifier. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. We got FD Randy on the left hand
jump
side.
right
We got
into
Hello
it.
on the right. Randy blue. Hello.
How come I don't see the
red.
game here?
All right, let's jump into it. Looks like Hello's has the edge with just a tiny bit more power, probably brought on by the shades there. Let's go ahead and see.
Wait, I don't see the game here at all.
Probably going to be very similar teams. I think that we can expect to see that, right? Especially with the advent of online
Group
games
match?
and just like research and
Are they in a
knowledge
different
being
group?
passed
No, I
around
can't
so
imagine.
quickly. It's very common. to see the
Weird.
men go so quickly.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Kickoff!
I'm gonna investigate this for
Alright,
now.
So
I'm
let's
gonna.
go ahead and see that display up here. We got Zidane, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone outside in between. It seems that we don't have the BGM, but hopefully that'll be fixed later on in the day.
No
so,
background music. This is like my
please,
time to
bear with
shine.
us.
This could have been my
We got
opportunity here.
Schneider already passing the ball up, and we to Napoleon. Oh, but it's a high
Napoleon with the high ball, of
Right,
course.
Go ahead and trap it, but Randy already already all the way up, and we got the low ball, and nobody in sight. Goes for the jump and smash volley. FD Randy. Is Hello going to be able to block this?
Oh, they switch groups.
We got Morisaki. We got Morisaki here. I don't know. He's on the back foot here.
Dang, that's so confusing that they did that. All right, 1 second.
Here, but the 80% is going to go through. Goal! FD Randy, 27 in, taking the first point already.
Dang, I'm sorry.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, that was incredibly fast. That's going to be difficult to recover from, to be honest, and that's definitely a little bit of a blow to the confidence, but I know that Hello can stay composed here and bring it all the way back. Let's see if he's able to do that here. Now, Randy can play a little bit more defensively, but goes for the explosive dribble. Let's see the intercept is able to take it. It's not, but we got the full power football going all in. We got the mirror match. Zidane versus Zidane. Oh my goodness, we got 3 defenders on the side of Randy. So even if Zidane goes for something here, it's going to have a chance of being caught at the very end by our very own call, right? With the artistic interception. I told you, oh my gosh. I'm going to go gamble later today. That Ishizaki's got that really high voice, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Is he going to be able to block the ball with his face? We're just going to have to see here. With the German hotline. Oh! Goes right over him, but this flash interception, it's always the second player when they use that intercept. Such a higher chance. Well, there you go. There's a jumping face intercept that we were looking for. Randy able to take it again, but that's going to be the first half. Oh my goodness. What an explosive first half. That was really fast.
It was.
That was incredibly fast. And hello, Randy.
Okay, all right.
Randy, though, already up 1-0.
With that jumping smash volley.
Yeah, and it's just so quick. It's just right in there.
I mean, again, with Napoleon, the higher...
Okay, apologies for that. I don't know what the heck just happened there. It looks like they switched the group ID last minute. But we are back in track now, so all right, here we go. I know the score's already 1-0. I didn't count any RNG events at all, so all right, here. Second half is underway, so here we go. Apparently everybody's having music issues. I might be the only one with music right now, so hey. All right, here we go. German hotline, reliable Chester automatically up here. Let's see, going for the self pass. Napoleon salmon is a little bit low. He's a little far too. So let's see who Chester elects to go to. Into the hands of Schneider here. Schneider, if he's in full power, he has the capabilities to score, but he has the best shot here too. Goes for the volley. A silver at that. Let's see. Morisaki, does he have full power? He does have a little bit of... Okay, I see the buff here. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's score 2-0. Schneider. Randy with the 2-0 lead. I missed the first half. I wish I would have seen the first half. All right, hello with the ball here. Okay, so no. Okay. Into Aoi. But unfortunately, two matchups here. So it should be a turnover. Aoi does not have a lot of stamina either, so let's see what he likes to do. He's gonna go for that. Probably gonna be easy interception call. Yep, here he goes. Randy, could he go for the 3-0 here? Let's see. He's going backwards. Looks like he just might be killing clock here. Over the but RNG against the home team there. Nachareza with the ball. Randy. I mean, with 15 minutes remaining, I mean, I can't say it's over just yet, but Nachareza goes for the full power here. Pop up feed. All that matters is you need to score real quick and like right now. So you gotta maybe even perhaps look for a miracle. Goes into the hands of Chester. I think that part's a little bit unfortunate. You're definitely killing clock, so you're gonna trap. You're gonna waste another minute or two here. Okay, Chester. Over Ichizaki, which is fantastic. Into Napoleon. Napoleon with the header, though. Unfortunate. Gotta do a quick trap here. So unfortunate. 36 minutes in. This is it. I can't imagine you can score 2 goals here. Oh my gosh, 3 times in a row. At what point do we start the RNG counter, right? Here we go, 4. Here we go, low ball. 4th attempts. There should be a score, but unfortunately, just too little too late with only 5 minutes remaining on the clock too. I don't think, yeah, Hello's not going to be able to have a chance. 95% chance of scoring. Easy score, but this does not matter. Randy's probably going to possess the ball here. Just control the clock here. Yep, just like that. Ichizaki with the ball. Just kills the clock. Goes for the draft shot, question mark. And there we go. That's going to be the game. Randy. I didn't see the first half, unfortunately, but that's going to be GG's for Randy. Nice little 2-1 victory. All right. We're going to reset the counter. Hopefully, they don't make any more switches. So what happened was they switched the group ID, right? But I'm not monitoring the Discord like as diligently as I should. So it looks like they made a change approximately about like 20 minutes ago, and I didn't realize it till like mid-game. So but I am gonna be on the lookout for that next time. All right, this is gonna be a win for Randy here. Preparing a match here. All right, let's see what the commentators have to say here.
What's gonna happen?
Exactly, you never know. So, all right,
right.
let's go ahead and let's introduce the players for the next match now. We're gonna have these back-to-back non-stop.
I like this back-to-back non-stop.
Names that everyone might be familiar with for match 4. Golden Generation Neo versus Golden Generation VAQ. And we can see 5th place Europe Africa group versus 1st place Europe Africa group. So we're kind of seeing the seeding taking effect here. So VAQ taking 1st. I wonder if this is going to be another upset. I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
For real? I mean, again, when you're also playing against your own teammate too, right? Like, so I bet there's a lot of, conflicting emotions, and, could affect the way that they decide to play. I'm not sure, but, looking forward to seeing what will happen.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what will happen.
Okay,
I don't know.
sounds good.
Upset already,
All right, here we go. Next match is on the way. So apparently the music thing is a universal thing. It's like continuing to happen, and they're saying they're looking into it as we speak. So right from K-Lab's voice here, saying that the background music is not working. However, in this channel, we don't have to worry about it because we have our own music. So, all right. Match 4 is on the way. All right, here you go. River Wool versus Storm here. It's looking like a 50-50 chance here. So, already, let's see. Beautiful 1-2 from River Wool. This is going to put Napoleon in a fantastic position here. Just got to stay low. There you go. Beautiful pass. Beautiful self pass to River Wool. River Wool. Ichizaki is there, so you might want to be safe and just go for the pass. Yep, he's going to go for the special pass here. Pretty smart call. If you could disable Ichizaki, that'd be even better. Yeah, perfect. You got able to disable. No, but the high ball. The question is he going to go for the shot here? Because who knows how many low ball attempts you can get, and all of a sudden, Napoleon's stamina is the biggest problem here. So yeah, he's going for the header. He has a hotline. It should be an advantage for Napoleon. Should be. We shall see. Morisaki, 64, silver critical out of nowhere. Oh, but it's not enough. RNG events against the away team there. So, all right, just like that. VAQ now with the ball here. Out with the ball. Looking for okay, back. It would have been nice to get into a matchup versus a deflection. Okay, the ball does remain. Okay, over Tsubasa into the hands of Chester. Chester marked, which is a beautiful marking read. This Masugi, man, I'm telling you, this Masugi, I still like this Masugi. And I know we got a new Dreams Collections Masugi that came out, but this one's still very special. Oh, RNG event. RNG event. I guess the home team there. Chester. It's gonna be another match, and this time with Aoi inside too. So let's see. I don't know. This Oi, he's strong. I don't know. Let's see what Chester decides to do. There's another double dribble opportunity. He does go for a dribble. Goes for a second dribble. Well played, Chester. He's known to be a passer, but he's doing his stuff with his feet here. So, okay. Into the hands of Chester. Let's see. Interesting. Sorimachi. Sorimachi. Let's see if we're going to use him here. I'm surprised you don't see Napoleon. Okay. Into the hands of Schneider here. I'm guessing we're going to see winning shot here. Okay, optimal shot for sure. It's only a silver critical though. It's not the best critical. Okay, Wakabayashi. Let's see. Let's see if he elects. He does go for the full power. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. 33% chance. Oh my gosh, RNG. RNG save there. RNG against that weight team there. Poor Schneider there. Full 5 minutes remaining. Into the hands. Okay. Oh, into a matchup with two people though. So it's gonna be a turnover. We're gonna go into the half with the 1-0 lead here. Unless RNG, but yeah, just like that, halftime. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. VAQ. It's really interesting to see the Sorimachi here. I'm really surprised we don't see Napoleon. Let's see. Let's see. He does have the 1-0 advantage. So I'm curious to see what kind of switch up we're going to see here. Maybe it's because of 3 greens, right? That's pretty much the reason why Sorimachi's in there. But honestly, this Nachirez, I'm surprised we're seeing this Nachirez in this tournament. If I'm him, I mean, honestly, you got to put Napoleon in. Maybe put Espadas if you need another green player. Rivaul, swap like this. This is what I would do here. This is the kind of changes I would make. Espadas with his 50% full power activation is really good because it's going to help Napoleon not use up as much stamina. So, all right, here we go. Let's see, VAQ. He does put Napoleon in. And Rivaul as well, so. Okay, Rivaul with the ball. Rivaul to the hands of Chester. Chester marked by Couts here. So let's see. Grand passing. Yeah, easy interception for Couts here. Oh, goes backwards. Okay, it's the hands of Ichizaki. Ichizaki. Nice little pass there. Oh, RNG again. Okay. Dude, this. Oi, another one. Okay. Rivaul. I don't think Rivaul is going to be able to bully this scenario. I don't think. I would say Aoi's stamina is quite low, so maybe Rivaul could go for a double dribble. Maybe might be able to overcome both of the players. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, not. Oh, but RNG yet again. I think I'm activating the wrong number. It should be 4 for home. All right, Rivaul with the ball. Ichizaki. VAQ. Very, very beneficial from the Ichizaki though. Does take the ball here. Okay, 15 minutes remaining. It's gonna be passed over Napoleon into the hands of Couts. Okay, full power activated. Yeah, you have very little time left. Got a matchup here. 5 minutes remaining. Sano. Let's see. Sano might be able to bully both these players. And activation full power too, so let's see. Oh, last opportunity here. We might have a little bit of life left for VAQ. VAQ is going to pass it forward. Unfortunate. Okay, that's the end of the music. I got the epic music ready and I was queued up, and like all of a sudden the game is over. All right, that's a win. Congratulations. GG's. GG's. I'm curious to see if there's still issues with the live stream and the music and the background music, but GG's. Unfortunate loss for VAQ. I wonder how many people. I feel like VAQ is a very, very popular name. I gotta imagine a lot of people voted for this player. But that's gonna be a 1-0 win. Okay, take a look at the live broadcast yet again. See what's going on over there.
First, I don't know. VAQ will be going down to the lower bracket, and Golden Generation, same team, the team kill, Neo, will be proceeding on in the winner's bracket or the upper bracket. Oh my goodness.
I do like.
These today.
I will say that I do like the fact that the games are going super quick though.
Get a scratch off ticket or something.
Right, it's your
after
day.
This. Yeah, but what an amazing game. Again, the 5th place seed taking out the 1st place seed. Is this a trend that we will see throughout the day? But it's not over for VAQ. They're going down to the lower bracket, so they still have another chance.
That's right, and we will have a short break before moving to the upper bracket round match 5. So information about players and campaign will be shown during the interval time, and we will see you very soon.
All right, stay tuned.
Okay, they're playing ads now. All right. Okay. Ooh, what can I say? What can I say? All right, so this is gonna be the next matchup. All right, so apologies again. There was definitely some confusion there with they switched the group last minute. I don't even know why they switched the group. Apparently they were having music issues as well. So, but it looks like they might have fixed it already. So, okay. Yeah. All right. In the meantime, let's see. What can we do for now? I kind of don't want to leave this main screen because they might just go back into the game like quicker. I guess we could talk about some banners. So I don't know if you guys noticed, they added a new player. Unfortunately, nobody's gonna be able to get him. That's so sad. They added this Tsubasa. His stats are terrible. He's not a player you use. He's just a decorative player for the winner. But he does come with a precious bond. But I feel like if you're playing at this level and you made it this far, and you're this far into the tournament, and if you win, you probably already have 77% bond. So it's just basically one player that's in your inventory that you're gonna have, and yeah, you get to just show them off. So it's pretty neat. Another thing I do want to mention too, Misugi, who just came out in Dream Collection. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have not seen him at all. He's actually ineligible for this particular play. The last banner that you were able to use was the Chester banner. So that's why we see a bunch of Chesters right now in this match, but we don't see any Misugis. Also, the 3 players that just came out yesterday as well, the Argentinian banner, you're not going to see them as well. Not that you would have seen them. I don't know. Like I took a look at those players. They are a lot bit underwhelming. They are not as strong as we would hope that they would be. Diaz specifically, if there's one player that I do like, it's probably Pascal. He has the ability to defend, but you need some really, really rare abilities. You need that double, the combination tackle and the combination interception, which is very, very, very rare. You don't see too many Pascals like that. I know I have the tackle for Pascal, but I don't have the interception. So he could have been a pretty good defender. Other than that, like he's a solid enabler as well. Is Pascal, but Diaz is underwhelming. Even at his best potential, nowhere near Napoleon. I feel like if they would have made Diaz potential like Napoleon's potential, like, because you need a lot. You need to miss 2 shots and then you have to be in the last minute, and he's just not a good player, unfortunately. So I feel like if there's a winner of that banner, it's probably Pascal. Galvin's also a pretty solid defender, but his stats are really good in the vital area, which means he's not a good blocker, right? So I I think the best player in that banner is probably going to be Pascal for sure. But the problem is you don't have a good Diaz, and those skills are extremely rare. So to me, it's definitely a very skippable banner, I would say. The Masugi banner that came out for Dream DC Dream Collection, that Masugi is pretty good too. Very strong against forwards, and very solid player overall. Insight Master as well. So solid play all around. But all right, here we go. Looks like they're gonna be 5 more minutes here. So what should I do? Should I watch an ad? We have quite a bit of time here, so maybe I could just do some daily mission stuff. I'll do some events, I guess. We got 6 minutes remaining, so we got plenty of time. Reset the RNG counter. That RNG counter, I did it wrong. It should have been the opposite way. It should have been 5-1 the other direction. Okay, reset that. I gotta get better at that. Alright, let's do some of these. Okay, it looks like... Okay, so official word from K-Lab in the streamers Discord is that we are still checking the background music for the game and will continue the situation without background music for a little while longer. The official stream is one where background music is being added manually. The game music has not been restored. Okay, got it. So apparently if you're watching the game, then you're not gonna have music. Okay, that's good to know. I'm telling you again, I'm glad I have my music. That's all I can say. Okay. All right. So we're just doing some daily missions while we're waiting. Looks like we still got 4 more minutes until the game continues to resume. So we got a little bit of time here. Okay. All right, we still got 3 more minutes remaining, so I think we got time for a little bit more. All right. Okay, we are back. Okay. All right. So it looks like the next game is gonna start in maybe a couple more minutes here. So we're gonna go tune into the main broadcast here and see what's going on. Okay. 17 seconds remaining. Yeah, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. I guess in between time periods, I'll go ahead and just like do some of my daily stuff, get that out the way. We also got CVC too, so I might just do a CVC attack as well. So, all right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1 Upper Bracket First Round Match 5.
Yeah, that's another for you.
Match
I
number
mean, every
5.
time, right? Every single time.
So we will be introducing the players. Next, we have Moonwalker Faku versus Golden Generation Ronando.
That name
next.
tickles me.
Finally, two different teams battling it out.
Yep.
I'm sure you know the competition will be high in this one.
Yeah, I just want to double check this. Okay, so Faku is the first place seed, and then we have Ronando, who's the fourth place in their respective qualifiers. So, I mean, this is going to be an interesting one because usually the curse was 1-5.
That's right.
But this is a little bit different. So let's see how it ends up this time, huh? But it looks like we're going to be jumping right into the game.
Game number 2 is underway. Yep. Go ahead. Switch this over here. All right. Faku was able to win the North American side of the tournament last week, a couple weeks ago. So let's see how he does today here. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of passes. British interception though. Okay. Unfortunate turnover there. Sorimachi with the ball. Oh, he's in the penalty area. That's where you want to be. Okay, Sorimachi. Look at Napoleon right there, hovering. Let's see. He's looking for Napoleon. Napoleon's a little bit far. Is it a low ball? It is a low ball. Do you take the shot? Yep, there you go. Honestly, don't even waste. Like, you ideally want to be a little bit closer, but at the same time, Napoleon is just so strong. Let's see. 23% chance for Morisaki. Can he do it? He cannot. Napoleon with the first goal here. Goal number 1 goes into Napoleon's hand here. Faku off to a rough start at the moment, so. Okay, Aoi with the ball into the hands of Rivaul. Back to Aoi here. He does have this. I can't imagine he's going to use his stamina. I don't think he's going to do it here. Unless he is in full power, which he probably is not. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Alright, passing it over. Going into the hands of Natureza, but Natureza into a matchup with 2 people. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. It should be a turnover. This particular Natureza is actually pretty good defensively wise, so I can imagine this should be a turnover. Unless RNG. He does get the golden critical though. Golden critical could make a difference. It does make the difference. Look at that. Napoleon over the hands of Ichizaki. Napoleon's in a pretty good position here. Let's see if he can get the low ball though. He does. Low ball and full power. This is also going to be an automatic score. Zeno. The first time we're seeing Zeno tonight. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that momentum. Zeno electing to go full power. I don't think Zeno. 28% chance. 28. 1 and 4 pretty much. Is it enough? It's not. Napoleon. Faku able to equalize it. 1-1. Zidane with the ball. Only very few seconds remaining, so definitely killing a lot of time. That's it. 45 minutes. That's it. That's the end of the half. Yeah, in those scenarios, you got to figure out how to get the matchup as soon as possible. Try to advance. But here we go. Napoleon. The difference is the Napoleon right now. This particular Napoleon has a little bit less stamina. However, he is going to have full power at the end of his half. Faku. Let's see what he does. Solid defensively wise. Does have the older Robson though. This is definitely not the newer one here. Huh. Alright, in terms of this team, look at this Pepe. We don't see this Pepe too often. I like his kit though. It's good to see him. I like seeing like rare players. Like Pepe is definitely one of those at this time. Okay. Here we go. Second half is underway. Zidane. Passing back and forth. Easy pass for Chester here. Into Zidane. Zidane over Zidane. But unfortunate deflection though. Let's see. Does the ball remain? The ball does stay. Oh, a little bit too many passing though. Unfortunate. Okay. Pass Chester. Into Zidane. Zidane. Where's Couts? I gotta imagine Couts might be able to mark him into a matchup with 3 people though. That's not good. That's not what you're looking for here. I feel like there's like a little bit of nerves, little jitter, maybe a little bit of nervousness setting in. Zidane. It's gonna be an easy turnover here. Okay. Natureza, unfortunate RNG. Had the advantage there, but just cannot pull it off. Into Ichizaki into Chester. Zidane already has very low stamina. Beautiful passing by this player though, I will say. Into the hands of Nach. Wow, that's actually beautiful passing. Into Natureza, look who's here. It's Napoleon time. He should still be at full power too, so goes for the trap. Maybe try to lower a little bit. Maybe try to get Napoleon in a little bit better position here. Maybe also at the same time, with 36 minutes remaining, you kind of want to be the last person to get the ball, right? You want to get that last shot in. Avoid the opportunity for the opponent to get a counterattack. So 37 minutes. Natureza with the pass. Into the hands of Zidane. This Zidane has high ball, right? Yeah, he's a high baller, so I can't imagine he's going to give it to Napoleon here. Maybe looking for Sano to get a little bit closer. We're definitely trying to kill clock, too. Let's see, Zidane. Oh, but passes a little bit too far. Into the hands of Hyuga, and that's it. We're going to go into overtime. I feel like both teams, not sure of his nerves, maybe... Oops, sorry about that. I just played all the wrong buttons. I don't know if it's nervousness right now or a little bit of jitters. I know there's high stakes involved right now, so I can understand players kind of making mistakes here and there. Unfortunate pass. It go into the hands of Morisaki there. Even if it would have went to Napoleon too, though. Napoleon, it would have been a high ball, so... All right, here we go. The question is, what are you going to do? Using these two players a lot. I wonder if they're going to sub them out, though. Zidane, very, very slow stamina, too, so... Maybe Rivaoka come in. He does have enough blue players to cover that too, so maybe Rivaoka can come in. I'm a big fan of Espadas. I wouldn't mind seeing Espadas, but defensively wise, he's a bully point, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, now that we're in overtime, so it's time, so. Okay, into a matchup, Napoleon, Aoi, Mark though, so it's good. Let's see what Aoi decides to do here. Goes for the dribble, goes for the double dribble. Oh, but the deflection though, into the hands of Natureza. Natureza. It is turned over, so Oh, crap. That's not what you wanted. Oh, look at Napoleon right here. Oh, no. Dang. He had such a good opportunity. You know what it is? Maybe it's a little bit of lag because it looked like he was over here, right? I would have went for the pass or at least a self-pass. Unfortunately, he did get into a matchup with 2 players, so both teams, yeah, it's going to be a turnover for sure. Ichizaki. Okay, here we go. Okay, so no with the ball. This is going to be your last opportunity. If not, we're going to go into overtime. Easy pass over Hyuga. Middle school Hyuga. Full power activated. Easy pass over JJ. Into the hands of Sano. Sano could perhaps bully this. Oh, but another unfortunate pass. It's just a lot of unfortunate passings this game. 5 minutes remaining. Got to get it. I don't know. He's going to be able to win this matchup. Oh, that pass, but Hyuga is just not, doesn't have the stats for that kind of pass, unfortunately. It's going to go into a penalty kicks here. GG's. Yeah, I don't know. That game was interesting. It was a lot of passes, so. Oh, actually, no, this is penalty kicks, so this is this music right here. All right. 1-0 lead. Faku is up, the #1 ranked player in North America, or at least in terms of this Dream Championship. Here we go, equalizes 1-1. Okay, Natureza. This is one of those mini games. It's like it's a 1 in 3 chance. This is the epitome of a RNG event right here. You have a 33% chance of scoring here. Let's see, another. Oh, RNG. Of course you get the goalpost. That's so unfortunate for Faku here. Zidane's up here. It's interesting to see this day. How it works is that like your best shooters, it's in the order sequentially from your best shooters. So, all right, Faku's up. All right, let's see. Napoleon does get a goal here. A lot of scoring, definitely for sure. Napoleon. Can you make that 1 in 3 chance read right here? Oh, beautiful. All right. Okay. The first save, actually. Score here, I think it's over, right? Yeah, here's the score: 4 goals to 2. That's got to be it. That's game. GG's. It came down to penalty kicks. I would say that game, it was a little bit sloppy. There was a lot of passing, a lot of unfortunate passes that became a turnover and made the game a little bit more challenging. Ended up getting the win via penalty kick. So GG's goes to both teams. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the broadcast, see what's going on their side.
Weaker, but after this game, I'm not really sure. 1-1, neck and neck, golden generation.
Oh, they're gonna go straight to the next game too.
To sneak past Moonwalker Faku in the winners bracket.
That's right.
Thanks
And in
to
the PK.
Yeah.
Our first of the day.
Oh, okay, here we go.
That is insane. The first place seats are going down one after another.
That's right.
The first place seed's going
Never
down.
know.
Wow.
Never know, even though these are all the best of the best. So
Yeah,
right,
I gotta say, maybe I cursed the bracket a
yeah,
little bit.
a little bit. Gotta be careful with your words now.
Hey, there's no bias coming out of me, okay?
That's
There's no
right.
bias coming out of me. Just letting you know that that's happening. Do we have another one? Well, up next, no, but later on, we're gonna see. I think the 8th match of the day, we're gonna see another first place and 4th place seed. So that's another chance for another turnaround there, another upset. So it's been upset after upset. We'll just
And it's interesting. He calls it upset, but honestly, I feel like at this stage, everybody's so equal with one another. It's not really like as an upset as you would think.
For our 6th match, we will have.
All right, Irene.
Your favorite.
Baba Baba versus Irene. I will say that we go back to my broadcast here. Irene is the 3rd player that I chose to pick in my predictions. The reason why I picked this particular player, I felt like he played pretty solid, and he also has an extremely meta team. So right now we're looking at the score differences at the moment, and score-wise, 2.7, 2.8. So maybe Irene might have like a gimmicky player, or maybe some Wi-Fi players, some players that with stat ups. Maybe somebody like a Mateo, probably you know, maybe like a Roberto, Blue Roberto, maybe like an Espadas. So we're about to see game. I believe this is game 6. Game 7 is now underway. Irene versus Baba Baba. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Okay. So now into the hands of Chester. Interesting right now. The first thing that I've noticed is that there is no Napoleon on the side of Irene. Interesting. He does have Sorimachi. Sorimachi is gonna be very effective into Morisaki, that is. Okay. But yeah, unfortunate pass here. Okay, Couch with the ball, passing it forward automatically into the hands of Sorimachi. Sorimachi into a quick matchup. Dang, does he have the stats here? I feel like this Sorimachi can actually bully Thorum. We don't see this guy. 71% chance. Oh, could this be the first goal here? Irene, who's my choice. This is my pick. So let's go. 61% chance for Sorimachi. And he gets the goal. I should be very neutral. I need to be neutral. I need to be neutral. Well played by Irene there. Way to start the first half there. Okay, here we go. Baba Baba with the ball into Rivaul, into Chester. It's gonna be another double matchup here. Let's see, Chester. I wonder if Chester can actually bully this Aoi. We're about to find out here in a moment here. Okay, silver critical. Definitely helped a little bit. Okay, Aoi with the ball into the hands of Sorimachi. Sorimachi into the hands of Tsubasa. It's good to see Tsubasa in action here. Full power activated by Baba Baba. Okay, 1-2. Pretty easy. Tsubasa. Okay, here we go. Can Tsubasa get a 2 for 2? Alright, let's see. Oh, good prediction by Baba Baba here. 100% golden critical as well. Okay, 32 minutes in. It's the hands of Soda. Soda into the hands of Sano here. Sano. Stats are pretty equal, but Sano does have full body stand, so. Okay, full power activated by Rivaul. Even with the full body stand, just not enough. Oh, but RNG. RNG against the home team there. Irene with the ball here into a matchup. Oh, but Couts got marked here, so 2 matchups here. I don't know if I'm Rivaul. What are you doing? 5 minutes remaining. I'd consider shooting. Shooting the ball would kill a lot of clock. You can't imagine. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's going for the shot. Rivaul just going for the clear here. Did he go for interception? I wonder if Couts read it. He does make the read. What a beautiful read with the block there. Oh, unfortunate pass. Let's see where it lands. And that's it. It's going to be halftime. Beautiful read there. I like what he did there with the block there. It seemed kind of obvious he was going to go for the block, right? But yeah, it was just well played. It's like a lot of people just play a little bit safe. They just go for the tackle and the interception. But he did well there. Irene coming off strong with the Sorimachi. It's good to see this Sorimachi in action. Napoleon is in the bench though. Let's see what kind of changes are possible here. This Musugi still available here. The double mark players is so good to have in order to prevent attacks, and both players have the 2 mark players. If I'm Irene, I'm probably gonna shore up my defensive line. But all right, let's go. Second half is underway here. No substitutions have been made at all. Ichizaki into Couts. Couts over Rivaul into the hands of Sano. Okay. Easy interception here. Couts with the ball back again. Okay, beautiful passing. Oh, that's a little bit too far. That would have been nice if we went to hands of Sorimachi there. Okay, to hands of Couts. Okay. Sano versus Rivaul. Again, stats are pretty good for Sano. He does have full body stance. He has plenty of stamina too, so he is able to bully Rivaul. Oh, look who it is. Oh, it goes into the hands of Schneider. Let's see. It's either a shot or it's going to be a pass. Deflection. This is going to be 100% save here. Morisaki. I would consider catching this too. He goes for the punch. 100% save. Temsugi. To Sano. Passing it all the way forward. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a bully scenario here. Beautiful passing by, yeah, 72% chance. Tsubasa in good position. I don't think he's going to score. You got to look for a pass. Looking for Sorimachi. We already know Sorimachi can bully Thorum, so let's see what he elects to do here. Irene too could just also just play possession here and just win the game. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's exactly what he's doing. Keeping the ball here. Yeah, with this little time remaining, there's no way. Irene's gonna get this win here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what Irene picks here. It's over. GG's. Okay. Yeah, just like that. GG's. Good game. Irene. I will say I am 2 for 2 on my picks right now. I picked Irene and Miguel Purru. Both those players won. Next one is Lucho, so I'm curious to see if Lucho. But looking pretty good for me. I'm pretty content. I'm pretty content. All right, Irene played a good game. The very first possession was unfortunate for the hands of Baba Baba, right? Just got that easy turnover. Sorimachi was in an easy position to score there. And yeah, he did his thing. It's so fascinating. Yo, Didi, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Hopefully you're enjoying this. But yeah, welcome on in. Hello. Let's see. We're going to go back into the English broadcast here and see what they're going to say. I feel like after 2 games, it might be a break time. So we'll see what they do here.
Got that confidence smile going on. Like, yeah, right. But wow, what an amazing match. That was so fast at the beginning there. I didn't even think that was going to make it, but I'm glad he went for that shot.
That's right. And it's been really fun to see. All right, so we will have a short break before upper bracket.
Well, yeah, welcome on in, Didi. Do you play this game? I'm assuming you do. How are your picks? That's my question. Anybody that comes in, I want to know who did you pick and how are your picks doing? So my 2 players are still in it, so this is fantastic. I've never actually predicted the right prediction at all the previous Dream Championships. I was never able to predict it, so hopefully this is the one. They are going to take a 10-minute break here. Okay. All right. So 10 minutes. What was I doing last time? Okay. So I can go back and I guess while we're waiting, we can do some dailies. So I'm just going to do some daily stuff real quick. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Event. Okay, let's lower this. Okay. You know, while we're here, we're gonna actually listen to some classical music as well too. So let's do this automatically. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. But enjoy the sounds of Captain Tsubasa from a long time ago. Be right back.
心配より何も気にせず攻めていけ。よっしゃ行くぜ。俺たちならできる。はいこれが世界最高峰だ。
All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. Oh, Didi. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I know exactly who you are. I know you. I know the little picture. Welcome on in, man. Welcome. What time is it right now in Germany? I think it's like a 6-hour difference right now. So it's got to be like morning time for you, maybe. Just waking up, Didi. Okay. It looks like we still got like a couple more minutes here. So 5-6 minutes remaining. So I'm just gonna continue doing my dailies, I guess. Also, another thing I just thought about too, I could probably do some other missions too I could be doing. Okay. Didi, how is your pick so far? Who did you pick for Dream Championship? Let's see what song we're gonna pick. You know what? For Germany, we're gonna play a Germany song here for you. Old school Germany, Captain Tsubasa. Okay, all right, let's reset the RNG counter as well. Not a lot of RNG in that past game too, so. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Just going through the motions here. It looks like they still got 3 more minutes remaining until the game resumes, so I still got a little bit more time. I'm trying to figure out if I should play some ads. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I gotta check up on CVC as well too. Okay, so I guess we can talk about these items too. So for this Black Friday, Cyber Monday medals, I would say the person that's really important is this guy right here. This particular Mark O'Wyron, extremely rare, and this interception is the second best interception that he has. So he's really good to have. Stats wise, he just got a rework. He's still not that good. But I feel like this is like, if you're trying to pick a player, you have to get Mark O'Wyron. He's for his interception for sure. Everybody else, this Karl-Heinz Schneider, they gave him a rework too, but his stats are just not good. Team Mexico, I wonder what they're gonna do with this. But all my Mexican team is already BB4. I already have a full Mexican team, but I'm curious to see if they're gonna get a rework. This Victorino, meh. This Masaki, this is a good skill to have, maybe. And then this particular Ichizaki as well. A lot of these rework players just unfortunately not too good. So I would say the most important guy is Mark O'Wyron for sure. You got to get this guy for sure. And then other than that, then these are the most important things too. Also, what's interesting is this is a Manabu coin. It's been on stock for like the past month now, but to my knowledge, there is no use for this coin. And I got a feeling like it's gonna come into play come anniversary. I think come anniversary, they're gonna make some changes to the game, and I believe this coin is gonna be very valuable. I hope, because right now, even if you look at the plays that I play right now in the Dream Championship, a lot of people don't have their ability AB2, AB3, AB4. Like even this past game, we have an Oi who's only 4-1. Like doesn't have like a lot of full limit break players. So I feel like this particular coin is going to come in handy just for that, because it's extremely difficult to get dupes in this game, and to get specific dupes too. So I can tell you a lot of players in my team are struggling because I don't have the proper dupes. Like I have Rivaul right now, Dreamfest Rivaul, who's he's BB4 but AB0. He AB0. So I wonder if this, I feel like that's what this anniversary, this coin might be coming in handy. Is my prediction. We have about 50 seconds remaining, and then they're gonna go live. Let me see if there's anybody else. Oh, this banner, this guy. You have 1 day left. If you do not have him, get this guy. Goza, extremely valuable. I think we're gonna run out of time here. I want to talk more into depth about this guy. Let me see if I can see his hidden abilities. I don't think I can from this page, right? Yeah, I can't see it. Appropriate guide, no. How am I able to see this guy's ability? I don't know. Okay, we're about to go live, but I'm gonna talk about more of this guy in a minute once we come back. Once there's like a nice little break, we're gonna talk about him a little bit more. Okay. Share my screen. Put this in here. Okay. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1 Upper Bracket First Round Match 7. All right, so we're going to go ahead and introduce the players here. We've seen a lot of action, but Match 7 is beginning with Moonwalker Oster and Golden Generation Professor SK or Pro SK.
All right, two very strong players, of course.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially Professor SK. Excuse me, it was very much showing he was a professor and everybody.
And even during the interview, he kind of had a lot to say about like play styles and different characters. So he was, I would say, like kind of the more analytical type of player. So that could definitely be very beneficial here. And we could see that both of them are second place in their respective brackets. So it's going to be a very interesting.
This is going to be, in my opinion, a very tight match because SK, I've seen him play. He's actually a really good player too. I really enjoy the playstyle that he has. Oster, Moonwalkers, you already know he has that North American playstyle of various passes. I feel like this is going to be an extremely close game. I feel like this might even go into penalty kicks. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be entertaining. It's going to be about who makes the right read. So it looks like they're about to get started here. So let's go ahead and minimize this. Let's go ahead and put this here. And then let's get this game underway. I wonder what song I'm going to play next. Okay. I think we're going to stick with the Germany song. All right, let's do it. Couts and Couts here. Okay. Nice little arena in the background. Okay, Oster with the ball. Easy pass over Karl-Heinz Schneider into Mateo. So Mateo into a matchup, but look at Couts. Interesting mark. I wonder if he was marked that he knew. A lot of people trying to go into Napoleon. Let's see. I honestly believe that Couts can actually bully him. So even with double explosion, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. He does make the right read though. Couts, man, so valuable. I wish I had this player in my team. Okay, Couts with the ball into the hands of Schneider already. He's going straight for the shot. Winning fire shot. Into Zeno. Oster. You know what's interesting? There should be a score. Oh, look at this. Zeno with the stats. 669, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, the ball does remain though. What I love about this Zeno is because he saved the ball right there. That's a massive boost of full power. So Oster, even though it's 18 minutes in, he's probably really close. Or if not really close, probably at full power right now. So, Rivaul. Technical heel pass. Okay, into the hands of Chester. Chester versus Pierre. He is blue. Pierre. These stats is a 20k advantage for Chester. However, yeah, Pierre does have the color advantage, so it's gonna be turnover. This Pierre, the first time we're seeing this Pierre in this tournament too. Into the hands of Mateo. Mateo, beautiful passing. Oh my gosh. Let's see what they're gonna self-pass here. Somebody just hit activate. Somebody just got full power. The question is, how are you gonna do this? You got two high ballers here. You definitely don't want to get the ball to him. But at the same time, maybe you could. Mateo. Over 1. Over 2. Okay. Oh, into a matchup with Dorum. Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate here. Looks like Dorum will have the stats to overcome this, but maybe RNG could be a factor here. Let's find out. Nope, not a factor at all. 100% chance for Dorum here. Easy interception. Okay, Dorum with the ball. Advancing it forward. With so little time remaining, though, it's going to go into the half. Okay. These games, man. These games go by so fast. The passing meta. A lot of passing back and forth, so. Okay, here we go. In terms of changes. Okay, this Mateo. I feel like this Mateo definitely helped Zeno a little bit. Also, Schneider was not in full power. I know a lot of people are high on Karl-Heinz Schneider, but I just didn't think his stats were that fantastic upon release. Okay, Oi versus Napoleon. Does have the interception. I can't imagine. Let's see what he decides to do. Oh, he's going for full power. That means he's gonna go for the interception. Yep, he did it. Okay. Beautiful pass in the hands of Pierre. Oh no! Christensen offsides though. I wonder if Pierre probably could have trapped it real quick and go for a shot right there. Dorum will have the ball here into the hands of Oi. Trying to get that matchup with Napoleon, but unable to get it. Full power activated. Okay, Christensen. Okay, into the hands of Soda. Soda. Oh, 9% deflection. It's gonna, the ball will remain. Schneider. Wait, he can get in there. Could he shoot? Wow, he does. Oh my gosh, what a... Interesting. This is looking pretty good for Schneider here. This is the opportunity. 61% chance, only 61. Silver critical, just enough to score there. Dang. Pro SK with the score, able to use that dribble from Schneider all the way into the penalty area. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Okay, Napoleon with the ball here. 35 minutes in. If you're Napoleon, honestly, if you're SK, I'm looking a way to keep the ball, right? Let's see, he's gonna go for the pass. He doesn't need to score, so he's okay with doing this with Napoleon. Into a matchup with Chester. Chester versus Pierre. Honestly, if that was Pro SK, I probably would have saved the ball somehow, but Look at that, 21% chance. Unfortunate RNG. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just killing time here. This is what you got to do. Explosive dribble should be enough this time. And with so little time remaining, oh, he still goes for the that's deflection. Okay, ball remains. Yeah, so little time remaining. That's it. It's gonna be GG's for SK. Schneider's offside, but at the same time, there's just no time left. The only thing you can do if you're Oster right now is just shoot and pray for a miracle. The question is, who are you gonna shoot with? Who are your long feeder? Yeah, I don't know. Robson's a decent option. It might get deflected. Oh no, he just decides to. Yeah, that's game. In that scenario, in that particular scenario, I'm shooting. I'm shooting because what you're hoping for is you're hoping for like a 10% deflection that somehow lands into the penalty area. But yeah, GG's goes to SK, and yeah, games are going by so fast. Pro SK, 2 shots from Schneider specifically too, but only one of them went in. So yeah, Schneider, I was kind of hoping, like I really wanted to go all in on Schneider, but honestly I just didn't think his stats were just high enough. And I know with anniversary looming in a couple more weeks, like it's honestly really smart to not be able to like I just had to save my resources is really what it came down to. All the games has been closed. Hey Fries, what's going on? You're still here? I thought you were sleeping already. GG's go to SK here. All right. So far, my picks are 2 for 2. I believe it's Lucho time. It might be Lucho time. We're about to find out here. You zoned out hard? Oh, man. That's funny. Now you're good. You're good. I just figured you'd be sleeping right now. What time is it for you? I'm telling you, it's so late, man. 4:30 in the morning right here, my time. Here we go. It's Lucho. This is my guy right here. Lucho, the defending champion from last year. The defending champion. So I don't think we're not gonna listen to the broadcast. We're just gonna stay right here. I think the game's about to get started any moment. So Lucho, I'm curious. One team we have not seen Lucho's team yet. He's sporting a 2.6 million team. We know like meta team is like 2.8. So I'm curious to see what kind of team he's gonna pull out here. Lucho though. This is my pick, so Lucho, one of the greatest PvP players I've seen personally, so. You're gonna go to bed? All right, Fries. I appreciate you hanging out, man, as always. Definitely appreciate you, man. Okay, here we go. Did I see a little bit of debuff? Did I see debuff? Is that? Oh, auto interception. Okay. Okay, Norbi with the ball here. Okay, Norbi passing back and forth. It's always interesting, right? Who is going to get marked, right? You have so many people. You want to get advantage of Napoleon, but okay, let's see if Norbi makes the right read here. Oh, RNG event though. I gotta reset the RNG counter. Okay. Zidane versus Sano. Stats wise, it's a 22k advantage, but Sano does have the full body stand, so this particular Brian is a little bit older too. Okay. Oh, Norbi. He tried to get a matchup into Mateo for a self pass, but unfortunately got into a matchup with Kaos. This is gonna be an automatic turnover here. Sancho, we're about to see some beautiful passes, I'm assuming. 100% pass. All right, here we go. The Sancho show right now. Lucho 9. Lucho with the ball into Kaos, into Ichizaki, into Thorum. Back to Ichizaki here. Finds a matchup into Napoleon. He does have that can-hand interception though. Both teams, I can imagine they're in full power, so if I'm Oe, I'm probably going for a pass here. Napoleon probably would not be wise to use his interception, but he does go for the interception. Oh, but RNG. Unfortunate RNG. The ball does remain, so. Okay, to the hands of Zidane. Zidane going over counts here into the hands of Mateo. Look who's open. It's Napoleon time. This particular Mizugi is not going to do much either. All right, here's the question. Is it going to be low ball and high ball? And if it is, what are you doing? Are you shooting? All right, here we go. It is full power. It's a high ball. He does elect a trap. Here's the scary part about Napoleon trapping. Is it going to be a low ball? No, just like that. You already wasted so much stamina. 180 stamina down. Let's see if he goes again. No way. Unfortunate. Look at his stamina, Napoleon. What are you going to do here? He's going for the pass. Into Brian's hand. This Brian's a little bit of an older player. I believe Lucho might be the only person using this player. Let's see. Napoleon. This Brian, I don't think he has the stats to score on Xeno. I don't think he will do that. But the question is, who else does he have? Napoleon, I think, is his only striking option. Lucho really needing Napoleon there. So no with the ball here. This is a bully set. This is a beautiful pass by full power. He's right inside. So golden or rainbow critical. Looking for Napoleon. This is 75%. This is 70% low ball percentage here. So Napoleon. The only scary part is Napoleon is just so low on stamina here. He should be able to score here, but now if you're Lucho, you got to play defense next half. Let's see. 64% chance for Napoleon. Oh, but deflected. Oh. You're okay. This is gonna be interesting. Here's the problem. I'm looking at Sancho's. I'm looking at Lucho's team, right? Honestly, I think his only scorer is Napoleon. Let me see. Napoleon. That's it. Nobody else is scoring. Nobody in the bench. I mean, you do have Tsubasa, but you don't even have. Yeah, you do have Tsubasa. You do have Misaki. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna do here. Napoleon's stamina is already kind of low though, so you either go for one shot or you're putting Tsubasa in to score in this scenario. Either way, these are not good scenarios to be in. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, into Ichizaki's hands. This is a no into Chester. Okay. Zidane versus Zidane. I'm not too familiar with this matchup, but it looks like offensive Zidane might be able to bully this. I'm not sure. And if you do, the question is who are you going to give it to? I mean, you're obviously looking for Napoleon. Oh, RNG event though. Okay. Into beautiful pat. Okay, so I like what he did there. He went straight into hands of Sano with a low ball percentage even higher. Go straight into Napoleon. We already know Napoleon's gonna bully this Mizugi. This Mizugi is very old here, so I don't know. If for some reason Hernandez cannot stop, if Hernandez can stop this, Sancho's gonna be in trouble. A 68% chance, and he's able to score. Sancho with the score here. Match fixing incoming. Okay. Into the hands of Pierre. Pierre into Zidane. Zidane, unfortunately, into a matchup with two people. 15 minutes remaining. We're about to go into epic music time right after this matchup, so let's see what happens here. Zidane. Depending on the patchup here, I believe Aoi. Oh, RNG though. All right, here we go. Into the hands of Brian, but unfortunately, the pass was a little bit too far. Look where he is, and it turned into an aerial scenario. That is so unfortunate. This is gonna be easy ball for Sancho here. 31 minutes in, he's gonna go for the shot, but this shot is not an optimal shot. Oh, deflection. Oh, where does the ball land? Uh-oh. Into the hands of Zidane. Chester. This should be a possession for Lucio here. It should go into Lucio's hand. Goes for the German hotline. 66% chance. That's gonna be it. Let's see. Passing it all the way to Napoleon. Napoleon into the hands of Chester. Chester. Look, this is what I was talking about. The beautiful passes there. And that's it. 43 minutes in. This is gonna be GG. So no matter what you do here, whether you win this matchup, it's gonna be very difficult to score. So just going for an interception. If I'm this player, I'm shooting right now. Shoot. Nope, just goes to a pass here. It's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be game. Sancho. Let's go. Sancho with the win. I am officially 3 for 3 on my picks. Let's go. Not too shabby here. Lucio, I don't know. It's interesting. Look at the possession. Just massive levels of possessions. Sancho, I feel like he actually probably could have won this game 2-0. Maybe even a little bit more. I know in the beginning, he had some unfortunate high balls with Napoleon. Ended up wasting a lot of stamina. And but stuck with him in the second half. I thought he might have substituted him out. But no, he stuck with Napoleon. And they played dividend for sure. Because like now, Sancho able to go to the next round just like that. 71% possession. Never doubt Lucio, man. Never doubt Lucio. All right. All right, let's go check out the broadcast here. See what they're talking about.
All right, so 8 matches of the upper bracket have now finished. Let's have a look at the tournament bracket, shall we?
Yeah, we're going to see the players who won the first match and proceeded to the quarterfinals. You can see it right there. We got Vili and we got Miguel Aburu. And then we have Randy versus, I want to say Neo. Yes. And we got Ronaldo. There you go. Versus Irene. And we got Professor SK versus Lucio.
Okay, so
Lucio actually the one first seed player to actually make it.
And what I will say too, so I picked Purru, Irene, and Lucio. So no matter what, I feel like there's a good chance of me making it to the next day. And then like, okay, so now we got the lower brackets here too. So I don't know if we're gonna get into some lower bracket actions now.
Continuously in the lower bracket, we have Monshu, we have Tiger for C1, and C2 we have Hello and VAQ. For C3 we have Faku and Baba Baba, and for C4 we have Oster and Norbi. There's still quite a bit of matches to go, and of course these players here, they will be fighting for their tournament life.
That's
so
right.
if they lose in the lower bracket,
lower bracket's tough. That's it.
So hope you do your best, everybody. So, by the way, our YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, has various content. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. In addition to the live stream, official live streamers.
Also, same to you guys. If you guys are enjoying this content, if you guys liking this commentary, please feel free to like and subscribe as well.
So, as we have already announced in the opening as well, to celebrate the opening of Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament, a campaign for gorgeous gifts is available. So please repost the post from.
All right, looks like you're gonna be doing some ads for now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll let them talk here for a moment. Let me take a little break.
One winner will receive AK Racing Gaming Chair Pro X V2 White version. Another winner will receive a Nankatsu SC 2023 uniform autographed by players of Nankatsu SC and Yoichi Takahashi himself. Also, 20 winners will receive a Dream Championship 2023 original t-shirt Tsubasa-kun version, the one that we showed to you earlier in this stream.
Okay.
And this campaign actually started yesterday, and the period is from...
All right, I'm going to do some more dailies. I think they're just going to be talking for a little bit. I don't think there's going to be any games immediately at the moment, so let me take a quick look here. You know what? There might be a game. Looks like it's gonna be Purru versus Viale next. So we'll stick right here for now. I'll let the English broadcast speak in the background, but
the tournament and the prediction of the champion with the hashtag to cheer up the players and the tournament. We are looking forward to receiving your entries.
Yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of prizes that they could be winning there, but I gotta tell you, man, these exclusive t-shirts, they are nice. Okay, they got the thick material. They feel really good.
They're awesome. So, you know, now's your chance. I know we've got those breaks, you know, a little bit longer today, so that's your chance to go in and go do that. So please give it a try. And again, tell us who you think is going to win today.
Yeah, giving you enough time to check the in-app, of course, with the winner's prediction, and to tweet out post, I guess you could kind of say, because of X, and check out all the different goodies that we got for you. But we're going to be back with the upper bracket quarterfinals match 1.
Nice.
Very soon. So we will see you shortly.
Okay.
All right, everyone. See you there. Stay tuned.
This might be one of those like 10-minute breaks here, so like, yeah, I'm not sure. The players are definitely in position right now, so it's just a matter of time. Let me go ahead and reset the timers here too. Reset some of these RNG counters. Okay, all right. Cool. Okay. Phoenix Dream versus Moonwalker. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is the matchup between WCIC. The finals, it was Moonwalkers versus Phoenix Dreams. Moonwalkers did end up with the win, so let's see how this one comes around. Yeah, so far I'm 3 for 3 for my picks. It's not too bad. Let me catch up on some of the chat that's been happening over in the Discord channel. Yeah, let's minimize. Actually, I don't think I need this, right? Okay. Starting soon. Oh crap, this has been off the whole time. Whoops. Okay. They're just playing ads right now. Like, I don't know, because we don't have a timer, I don't really know how much time I have, so I was like, I don't want to do some daily stuff. Maybe I could watch like one ad. I'll do this one, right? Why not?
All heroes, all villains, or a mix. Create the
You guys get to see what NA commercials are like, NA ads.
Combine Marvel's greatest superheroes and supervillains to create your own personal Marvel Dream Team.
I feel like I should have muted this part. Okay. Hey, all right, got a dream ball. So yeah, so my current objective right now is right now I have 1,400 something dream balls. The plan is obviously to get 1,500. And honestly, I think I'm gonna like, depending on how generous K-Lab is and like how many dream balls they give out. Like honestly, I think I might just go. It seems like there's a pattern in this game, right? Like right now, it just seems the most important, valuable players are the dream collections and the Dream Fest players, whereas the other players are just like hit and misses. Like for example, this past banner that just came out with the Argentinian banner, like all of them, honestly, all 3 of them are underwhelming. Pascal, in my opinion, is probably the best. But in order to really get Pascal to be really good, you need some very, very extremely rare abilities. So in my opinion, like a lot of these banners are very skippable. I know they've had some players that are like really, really good. Like I know Chester is like one of those players where like his passing stats are so high, like it's really, really good to have. But in this meta of like marked defenders, like it's even difficult to even have even play with Chester. So I feel like my goal is just go into anniversary, and like the first banner is probably gonna last a long time, and I'm just gonna skip that banner altogether. I cannot be enticed by any banner. I need to be really smart with my dream balls. Okay, so it looks like we do have a little bit of time here, so I am going to go ahead. It looks like 6 minutes officially on the clock. I'm going to see what I can do here to kill time. There's not a banner with pulling too. I wish I could pull something, but there's literally nothing that's worth it right now. What am I missing here? Okay, let's see what's in the shop here. None of these things I need. None of these things I want. Okay. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. Okay. So we're good here. Okay. Transfers. Let's take a look. I don't think we're gonna pull anything. But perhaps. Yeah, this is what I was mentioning. This banner is just not good. Galvin looks like he could be a good defender, but at the same time, he's only really good in the vital area. So this particular banner, I feel like if you don't have bond players, it's decent, but I don't think it's worth it. And then I did go for all the steps on this one. I did get Oi. Oi is a really good player. I'm glad I didn't get Zeno. Zeno, unfortunately, is not that great. Dang, I wish I would have had some tickets. Maybe let's do one of these. See if I get lucky. I really want. If there's one player I want, it's Chester. All right, here you go. Do I get lucky? Chester. Actually, just one UR would be fantastic. I wish it was a pullable banner. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Okay. Okay. We still got 3 minutes remaining, so here we go. Here's a chance. I don't know why. Whenever this little feather is like right here, it disappears. That's when I pull. Dang, nothing. I just want Chester. Nothing at all. All right, attempt number 3. Not looking good. Nothing. Dang. All right, now we have our pity SR mixer. Okay. Okay. All right, SR mixer. This is my last chance. I don't even know if Chester's gonna be in this pool, but let's see if we get lucky. Nice. Okay, what can I do next? We can watch some ads. Alright, we're gonna go back to the English broadcast here. Song is over. We got another minute left, so let's go ahead and watch the broadcast here. And actually, let me get back into the group here. Okay, here we go. I'm voting for Purru. That's my pick. If we get to the semifinals, that'd be fantastic. There's a screen here. I do think during the next break I might do a CBC attack. That's what I'll do next. That'll be my next thing.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1, Upper Bracket Quarterfinals Match 1. So let us introduce the players who will pop up on the screen here shortly. We have Billy versus Miguel Blue.
Yeah. I think this is...
But look at that, 5th and 5th up against each other. So a perfect match there.
A perfect match, but I mean, they're the ones that took down, you know, opponents that were stronger than them, so
what I will say too is like I understand that Purru, I don't know about Vili's place because I didn't see that game, but when it came to Purru, like he honestly dominated pretty much every single game. Every single game. Very impressive. It looks like we're gonna go straight into the game right here, right now. We're gonna switch over to the screen here. All right, good luck. Interesting. Okay, Purru, Natureza. This is gonna be an easy match. Look at the stat differential. It's like 50k difference. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's the match that you're kind of looking for, but you just move him out the way. Misaki, let's see. Rivar Woods getting a little bit stronger here, so I don't know. He does go for the dribble. It is deflected though. What? Okay. Does the ball turn over? It does remain the same. Going backwards here. 20 minutes into the clock here. We already know at this very moment. Oh. Yeah. A little bit too much passing here. All right. Purru with the ball. Purru is pretty dangerous with the ball, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's the interception there. Okay, easy pass here. Into the hands of Chester. Oh! Interesting here. Interesting. I see what he tried to do. He tried to go into Ichizaki because it's an easy win, but he did have a mark here, so he might go for the double dribble. Might be enough too. Elegant pass. Yeah. All right, Purru is gonna have an opportunity here. Only 5 minutes remaining though. The clock is very, very quick. Oh my God! He was able to pass it coast to coast like that. No interception, nothing. That was beautiful passing work. I'm actually confused. I thought somebody was gonna come into a matchup there. 9% chance for interception though. What is that RNG? That is so unfortunate RNG there. Okay. Purru. Man, the halves just go by so fast. It's really, really difficult to really evaluate the whole thing. But yeah. Let's see. Purru, in the first game, he actually had espadas. Decided to put in Nita here. Interesting decision here. Decided to switch it up just a little bit. I wonder if he's going to put him back in. I don't think so. Both teams did not use full power, if I recall correctly. So both teams should have full power. I'm looking at these different... Okay, look at this. I want to note this. You see the 75 point and 3.5? The 3.5 is interception. Even though it looks like a shield, no, he has a player in there that has like auto interception. So he probably has like a solid 20% interception there. So just keep that in mind. Okay, Masaki into Brian here. Should be easy pass for Masaki here. Easy ball advance, that is, for Misaki. Look at what Natureza is. Maybe be able to pass it right here. And I think that's exactly what he's going to try to do. Maybe not. Misaki. Oh, our interception. This is the 20% I was talking about. Okay, Couch with the ball. Into the hands of Oi. Trying to find a matchup with Roberto. Unable to get it. This Soda. Look at the stats on Soda. Soda should be able to bully this, I believe. Let's take a look. Yeah. Deflection, though. Ball is going to go over the line. But the question is, where did the ball land? It goes into the hands of Brian. So the ball remains. Okay. All right. This is a 50-50, I believe. Yeah, Roberto able to take this. Oh, not able to take it. RNG event yet again. Against Purru here. Passing it very, very far. Able to get past everybody into the hands of Chester. Chester, beautiful find for Karl-Heinz Schneider. Is he in full power? He does have the header. It is Genzo. This is looking pretty good for Schneider if he shoots here. But obviously, Napoleon's right there, so let's see. He does have silver critical here. He does have the hotline too. This should be a score for sure. Yeah, 70% goal, just like that. Beautiful animation. I just realized this is the first time I ever got to see that. All right, Pooh's got to pull something out now. Let's see what he does, because not a lot of time left. In fact, he might be able to just go ahead and do this. Sano with the ball into Soda. Soda. It's back into the hands of Masaki. Beautiful feed into the hands of Roberto. Roberto, I believe Roberto's not going to have the stats for this, unfortunately. Only 7 minutes remaining. Ooh. Yeah. That's going to be it. Into the hands. Beautiful passing. Looking for Napoleon. Napoleon, doesn't matter what you do here. He's just going to go for the trap and shoot, but this is GG. Napoleon got the volley. This is going to be a 2-0 win. Unless RNG, of course. Goes for the full power here. 28% chance. Not enough. Napoleon. Well played. That's my pick. Purru unable to make it advance here, so good effort though. Good effort. GG's. So what I will say is that I know Purru had a couple unfortunate RNG events that go his way, but definitely credit to the other player for sure. Yeah, that's game. 2-2. I think. All right, so I know they do back-to-back games, so I'm assuming this next game is gonna be up and coming. It's gonna be real quick too. Yep, it's gonna be Randy. Let's listen in to the broadcast here.
The lone IDN player there.
Nice. Hopping in.
Okay.
All right, so the upper bracket quarterfinals match 1 with Billy on the left-hand side and Miguel Buda on the right-hand side. Basically even in power as well.
Just been killing it from the get-go,
yeah.
Right? Super fast goals, and then even just now, even though it was very evenly matched, he still was like, maybe that was even his strategy. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna, haha, you know, and then jump in at the end there.
Yeah, and you know, it was really good. I guess idea to.
I do, yeah. So I did want to mention that. I did want to point out. I was able to inspect one of the players. So what happened is that I believe both players. If you ever see a team that's like this level and like 77% bond potential, but it's not fully 77, it's probably because there's probably some interception involved. As you can see in this particular, at this high tier level, like there's a lot of ticky-tacky passes, right? You're looking for like easy opportunities to pass over opponents with low stats. And that happens so often. But the best way to counter it is have like some of your bonds that are team interceptions. I will say, I'm going to show you guys my team. My team is very unique, but I have a very secret meta. I wouldn't even call it a secret meta. I'm sure there's some other teams out there, but you guys know how I play. My style is very different, but my team has 75% auto interception. My team has 75% auto interception. Like those kind of passes would not get past me at all whatsoever. So I'll show you guys my team after this, and I'll show you. It's obviously not the best because I don't have the best players. I'm still missing a lot of team skills and some very valuable pieces, but I do have 75% auto interception as a team. My shield is very high because of it, and my stats are very low because of it. And oh, it looks like we have an interview, so let's see what they have to say here.
So tell us how you feel right now.
Could you look back at the match?
It's English.
Yeah, the match is really intense. Mostly my RNG just helped me, but Purru is really good player.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's kind of hard to match him up. So I'm doing the pass and else, and yeah, I'm winning.
非常に厳しい試合だったと思います。相手が本当に素晴らしいなので、まあただ私としてはうまくアレンジがいろいろといったのかなと、あとパスも少しうまくいけたのかなというふうに考えています。
Okay, so
Were
this
you nervous during the match?
I'm really nervous. My hand's still shaking right now, and yeah, Purru is a really great player. I think to him he's gonna be one of my worst player to face off, and finally I can beat him at least for now because there is still lower bracket.
本当に未だにまだ手が震えている状態です緊張していましたけども、本当に相手のプル選手が素晴らしい選手で、多分今まででも対戦した中でも一番苦しんだ選手だというふうに感じています。Okay, could you tell us about tomorrow? How would you like to do?
Of course, I'm gonna prepare everything like training and else, and trying every unit I can. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, of course.
あらゆる準備をして臨みたいと思って、明日をすごく楽しみにいます。
Okay, congratulations! His hands are still shaking.
Yeah, I mean, it is tough, right? Having the, we call it like the tourney nerves or tournament nerves.
Yeah.
And, you know, just all the weight that he's carrying, and he's doing such a great job.
Yeah.
But the players are just so strong. But it looks up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upper bracket quarterfinals match 2 and see which players we will be seeing face off against each other in the upper bracket. And like I mentioned before, as the upper bracket, they still have a chance to, you know, go down to the lower bracket, but you want to stay in the upper bracket for as long as possible. We got FD Randy and I want to say Golden Generation Neo, if
yes.
I'm not incorrect. Yes,
Yes,
that is
that's
Neo.
correct.
And we got another one of I don't want to say Team Warfare, Phoenix Dream versus the Golden Generation.
Yes.
Both have very strong players. We saw Lucho 9 earlier, and definitely making a name for a Phoenix Dream. I mean, he was just absolutely on point. And once we get deeper into the bracket, where a lot of the players will start falling off, and a lot of the strong players will remain, we're going to see a lot of the skill gaps start to, you know, decrease, and we're going to see a lot of neck and neck where it's going to be up to one play or one mistake that's going to determine their tournament life.
That's right. Also, this is kind of extra comment to those watching. Again, we can see y'all in the chat, so you can interact with us. And I know this is a global thing, right? I'm sure you're watching at all different times of the day. You know, maybe it's morning for some and night for others. So tell us where you are and what time it is where you are. And again, we thank you for tuning in, because I'm sure with the, you know, time difference, it must be difficult.
The time difference is extremely difficult, guys. My current time is 5 o'clock in the morning. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing? All right, next game is underway. Let's check it out. Okay, Randy. Okay. All right. Okay. We didn't get to see exactly what happened in the first moments of the games here, but the ball. Okay, see, Ishizaki back to Couts. Into the hands of Sano. Into Christensen. He does have Insight Master. He also has the color advantage, so I'm curious to see what this matchup is gonna be like. I believe Sano is still gonna be able to overcome Christensen, but we're about to find out here in a moment. He doesn't like to go for the dribble here, so. Okay, Sano. Into the hands of Riva. Oh. Pretty solid 1v1 here. Karl-Heinz Schneider's here. There is no Napoleon on this side. Fascinating. Beautiful read yet again. Technical heel pass successful here. Into the hands of Karl-Heinz Schneider. Unfortunately, with Ichizaki there, this is not going to be a good shot. I probably would have conserved some stamina, but might as well, right? I got to reset this RNG counter, actually. Okay, it's Zidane. Easy pass over Zidane. Into the hands of Karl-Heinz Schneider. Oh, Aoi with the follow. Let's see. See what this Randy ends up doing here. He might go for a double dribble, perhaps. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Tsubasa. Beautiful feed. Beautiful manual defense. Oh my god, what a beautiful. Oh my goodness. I cannot explain. Okay, that manual defense into the manual pushback into that pass was gorgeous. That beautiful stuff there. Schneider with the shot. It's gonna be the header. Is he a full power? I don't think that was a full power shot, was it? Look at that. Genzo, 69% chance. Golden critical. Probably wishing that he did use his gold and his full power there. Okay, here we go. Halftime. Okay, yeah, 77%. So we already know there's no auto interception on Randy's side. Also 77. So this is the battle of 77s. Let me see. What kind of adjustments should be made? Honestly, I'm not thinking of any adjustments. It's fascinating to see that Randy, if anything, maybe Randy should probably put in Morisaki. But at the end of the day, Napoleon is just a massive monster. So, and also against Schneider, I don't know. Maybe Morisaki is the play. Let's see if we see Morisaki does not. Ends up staying with Genzo here. Okay, here we go. Okay, little back force passing into the hands of Rivaul into Misugi. Misugi passing it back to Rivaul. Rivaul, another pass over. See, this is what I'm talking about, the auto interception meta. This is why auto interception is so important. A lot of these ticky-tacky passes are not happening against me. I will say Ichizaki is going to come out of nowhere though. Going to take this ball, so. Okay, Ichizaki into the hands of Sano. Sano passing over, and I'm telling you, you got to get those auto interceptions off. His beautiful passing. Randy able to get it to Christensen. Christensen, let's see what he does. If he gives it to Napoleon right now, it's probably going to be a high ball. Let's see. Full power activated. It's going to be a high ball for sure. Here we go. It's going to be the trap and shoot here. Or the, okay, got a little bit closer. Unfortunate high ball here. Another trap and pass, self-pass. No, pass a little bit too far. Here's the thing. Napoleon is very strong. He can still be able to bully Dorum, but the problem is Dorum might have RNG on his side. I think that's what he's debating right now, whether to shoot or not. He does go for a shot. 74% chance. And that's what I was talking about. The RNG. Unfortunate RNG there. And just like that, Napoleon's spent Randy into the hands of Tsubasa. It's going to be a 1v1 to Couts here. And with so little time remaining, let's see what he likes to do. He might just go for RNG pass. Let's see. Reloading comment. Interesting. All right, that's going to be it here. End of the second half. They're going to go into overtime. If the game didn't crash, that is. I wonder if this is everybody or is it just me that's having this issue right now. Surely it's going to fix itself, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Good. I'm glad it's able to fix itself. Okay, score 0-0. Napoleon, kind of low. Let me see. It's going to be Genzo versus Genzo. I still feel like if I'm Randy, if you're looking at this particular player, all he has is Schneider. I feel like Morisaki would be a good choice here, but... Okay, Randy does have the possession here. All right, it's overtime, so we're just going to go into the epic music here. All right, Thorum. Into the hands of Chester. Beautiful pass into Sano. Sano versus Sano battle. Sano, this particular offensive Sano is going to be able to win this ball. It should be bullyable. And look who's right here in the wing is Christensen. Goes for the 1-2 instead. Okay, into Christensen's hand here. Oh, unfortunate passing though. This is going to be an easy bar for Ichizaki. 12 minutes in too. Not going to be able to mount an attack, but 73% chance. Only a miracle. You need a 15% chance here. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's the end of the first overtime half here. Sano with the ball here. To Rivaul. Back to Rivol. Sano. Into the hands of Zidane. The 1v1 matchup, Zidane versus Zidane. This is a 50-50 matchup here, so. Looking at the players, how are you going to strike this? I'm curious. Oh, RNG event versus the home team. Against the home team, that is. Into the hands of Tsubasa. What are you going to do here? Tsubasa. It's going to be an interesting decision. Is he going to go elect for the shot right here? I don't know. Ichizaki, is he going to go for the stand firm? That's the other question. He goes for the interception. This is going to be slowed down, so this is actually should be a save for Genzo. Easy save for Genzo. I say easy, but I'm thinking it's going to be 100%. I'm not sure. 76% chance, yeah. Stand firm, dude. Stand firm is such a great passive. With that said, going into penalty kicks here. Okay. Penalty kick time. Gonna sit back, enjoy the music, relax, and watch this. Schneider first. Okay. I believe this is, oh, beautiful prediction there, Wakabayashi. About these penalty kicks is essentially just a rock paper. This is the essential version of a rock paper scissors match. It's just like 1 in 3 chance. Beautiful prediction going down the middle is Genzo. All right. Rivaul, Wakabayashi. Beautiful save. Unlike the other match, it was very difficult to get some scores in. Or I'm sorry, the other way around. There's a lot of scores in the last PK. This particular PK, everybody's just predicting correctly. Another prediction corrected by Genzo. All right, here we go. Randy with the slightest of leads here. Your chance to equalize. They're able to get the equalizer in. All right, Christensen for the shot here for Randy. The 1 in 3, man. It's all about that 1 in 3. Okay. Genzo with another save. Making all the right reads, it feels like. 1-1. Oh, it's not looking good for Randy right here. Randy, oi. You need to score here and defend there. I don't know. Actually, yeah, you got to score right here. Can you make the right read, Randy? That's the question. He does make the right read. Now you got to save it here. Can Genzo pull this off? So no, 1 in 3 chance. 32% chance. The question is, which direction are you gonna go? Randy comes down to this. Ooh, with the save. The music is over too. Oh boy. Randy. We're in golden goal territory right here, so. Oh, another beautiful save. Okay. Score here, you win. 66% chance of scoring essentially here. Let's see. Couts, of all people to shoot is Couts here. Ooh! Yo, this is going the distance here. Kick at number 7. Chester's up. You know what I really want to see? I want to see 11. Oh, another block. They're not even taking their time. They're just like pushing the buttons right real quick here. Ichizaki. Who would have thought Ichizaki? Can Ichizaki be the game winner here with the drive shot? Let's see it. Ichizaki with the goal here. Oh my goodness. Randy is out. GG's goes to both teams. GG's. Wow. Well, trying to think back in that game, it was a solid game. I don't think I have a lot of takeaways, domination stats wise. It looks like, yeah, Randy just couldn't get a shot off really. But yeah, one thing I noticed is that, like, look, you see the two teams, they both have 77% bonds. Nobody's really electing to go for auto interception, so you're looking at players like obviously taking advantage of that, going over those, finding those easy opponents to pass over. And without that threat of the auto interception, it's just it's pretty easy. You just got to try to win just one matchup and that's it. But let's go ahead and check out the broadcast here.
Just the amount of times he blocked back to back, that was
True,
insane.
which is also something new because it's usually the opposite, right? Like they get in, but this time they're like, block.
Yeah, block. Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna have an interview here shortly with Neo.
Yeah.
So looking forward to talking to him and seeing what his strategies were.
Neo,
I wonder even
okay.
with his PK, what maybe his way of choosing was, or
I wonder if which way they're gonna go with the interview. Like, yeah, that was all skill.
yeah,
Or if they're gonna say something
luck.
like,
yeah,
it's I got lucky.
yeah.
I'm the PK god. Let's see exactly what type of answer that they go for. Because if it was me, I'd be taunting my opponent all the time. I got something when it comes to the esports, someone's got to play the villain, right?
That's
Someone's
true.
got to play the villain. But it looks like the interview is ready, so let's go ahead and listen on in. Tell us how you feel right now.
恭喜您赢取得比赛。然后呢，就是说呢，您今天打了2场比赛，你现在有什么感想吗？
首先对我的对手说声抱歉啊，今天他们的操作啊、技术什么都很好，那我可能就是赢在运气。那后面的点球也很精彩，互守的情况之下，为这个比赛带来了很多刺激的感觉。那也是最后运气好了一点，踢赢了1球，这样，谢謝。
はい、まず、今日の相手に申し訳ないと思っています。なぜならちょっと自分はただ運が良かったから勝てたんだと思います。で、それで最後のその PK のところも非常に素晴らしい内容で、自分が勝てたのは運の要素が強かったです。
So he's saying that, like, apologies to his opponent, but he just got lucky in the end, even with the PK.
就是说呢，进行就是点球大赛的时候，您当时是在怎么考虑的呢？就是策略这方面是怎么想的呢？当时？
我就在猜说，如果我是对手，我会守哪里？那我就是踢相反的方向，这样子。
相手になったつもりで、どこを守るのだろうかっていうのを予測して、それで逆の方向に蹴りました。
So he was basically during the PK, he thought he was going to block the sides, but he was able to read that, and that's how he was able to win.
最后一个问题就是说呢，那么恭喜您
Could you give us a comment for day 2?
关于就是明天您是打算怎么打比赛呢？
明天的对手刚刚看的比赛操作都是非常的强，那这个部分我能够做好的，我就尽量做好，减少失误。那其他就看运气。
明日の対戦相手を確認しましたが、みんな強い選手です。なので自分にできることといえばミスをなるべく減らすことです。あとは運次第です。
Oh, so he's able to confirm the opponent for tomorrow. They're all very strong opponents, but what he's going to do best is to try to minimize the mistakes that he's making within the next match. So once again, congratulations.
Congratulations on moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, so thank you so much for the interview. What a neck and neck match. It was up to the PK, and I don't know, he was right. I guess he said he was very lucky, but able to read that he dodged and blocked to the sides.
That's right. Well, we will have a short break before upper bracket quarterfinals match 2, so information about players and campaign will be shown during the interval time, and we will see you very shortly at the second match.
All right, everyone. See you soon.
10-minute break. That's a long time. Okay. All right. The next two opponents are already matched up. Irene, Irene, I need you to win this, dude. Irene, please. I need the dream balls. This is one of my 3 predictions. Irene, you got this, dude. With 10 minutes remaining, what am I gonna do here? Don't mind me, I'm just eating some snacks. You know, I do have an idea. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do here. Audio. Alright, we're gonna play a story here. Story mode. Believe it or not, I still got some dream balls from these next streams that I've yet to really finish these. Alright, the batter with pressure.
開幕戦を控えたロンバルディアは最終調整のため他チームとの練習試合を行っていた。葵はジノと共にスタメンとして出場し、持ち前の運動量とスピードで相手ディフェンスを翻弄する。
いくぞ！青い信号は止まらない！へへ、どんなもんだ！いいぞ。しっかりと自分の持ち味を生かしたプレーができてる。アルベーゼや国際スポーツ大会での経験が俺を成長させてくれたんだ。
すげえ、葵のやつドリブルのキレがまた増したんじゃねえか。俺も負けてられねえ。ベンチスタートでも気持ちだけはスタメンだ。いつ声がかかってもいいように準備だけはしっかりやっておかねえと。
ロンバルディアでレギュラーを取るんだ。ここだ。いけー！
やったー！ナイスシュートだね、葵！はい、いつでも行けます。ついに俺の出番か。なんか緊張してきたぜ。
試合途中での出場となった石崎は緊張ゆえか動きの硬さが目立っていた。
くそー、うまく体が動いてくれねえ。このまま何のアピールもできないまま試合が終わっちまったら。
石崎さん、一旦ボールを戻します。
おう。しまった、ミスっちまった。まずい、シュー 俺のミスのせいで点を取られちまうところだった。
石崎さん、集中していきましょう。
監督も見てるんだ。なんとかいいところを見せてアピールしねえと。
その後も葵はフィールドを縦横無尽に走り回り、攻守にわたり存在感を示す。この貢献によりロンバルディアは2対0で練習試合を制した。一方の石崎は目立った活躍ができないまま試合途中で交代となってしまう。
やっちまった。アピールどころかチームの足を引っ張っちまって、このままじゃ本当にレンタルされちまうかも。
自信を持っていきましょう、石崎さん。石崎さんは自分を卑下しちゃうところがあります。今日うまくいかなかったのはメンタルの問題ですよ。あんな弱気日本代表では見せてないじゃないですか。
そうだよな。こんなんじゃダメだよな、俺。
石崎さんなら大丈夫だと思うけど、今日はいつもとちょっと違う感じがした。石崎さん、まだ次があります。ミスをしてもガッツで挽回する、いつもの石崎さんのプレーを見せてください。
All right. Okay, hopefully the next story is going to have more action. I think there's going to be some in-game stuff, so hope on my own way. However, we don't have a lot of time left, so we only have like a minute, so we are going to go back to the broadcast here. Settings. Audio. Okay. Okay.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Dream Championship 2023 Final Tournament Day 1 Upper Bracket Quarterfinals Match 3. So excuse me, I said 2 before, but it's 3.
It's 3. It's definitely 3. We counted.
That's right. So we will introduce the players. Now we have Ronaldo versus Irene.
Yeah, and of course, it looks like another team warfare match, right? Got Golden Generation versus the Moonwalkers, and looks like the players are already in there, and they're just preparing right now, but it's going to be another tough match here in the upper bracket quarterfinals. And we're starting to narrow down the numbers in the upper bracket. A lot of the players are going down, right? Every fight, there's going to be one player that goes down to the lower bracket, and even if you end up in the lower bracket, you want to lose later rather than sooner, so you're placed further into the lower bracket.
That's right, that's right.
And unfortunately, if you're placed down there early, there's actually more fights that you need to go through.
Yeah,
All right.
it seems a lot tougher, but you know, at least you get that second chance, right?
Yeah, sometimes the second chance. I was one of those players too that when I got into originally we used to call it losers bracket, but now
All right. Okay. So game is underway. So here we go. Ronaldo versus Irene. Irene is my pick. So obviously there's favoritism. I need Irene to win this. All right. Good luck to both teams, though, I will say. Okay, to the hands of Chester. Chester. Zidane into Chester. Oh, to a double matchup here. Interesting. Look at the stat differential. He does have the color advantage. Chester. Straight tackle. I'm not too familiar with this matchup, but I do believe that Zidane might be able to... Okay, let's go for one dribble here. Oh, beautiful. Into Napoleon. Look at where Ichizaki is. Unfortunately, it is a high ball too. If I'm Napoleon, I'm interested. He's going for the trap here. Yeah, that's what I would have done, yeah. I would have given the ball straight to Sano. Sano, however, stat advantage. He does have the full body stand. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Yeah, golden critical. Opportune moment. Let me reset the RNG counter, actually. Okay, Oi with the ball into the hands of Mateo. Mateo, another Sano matchup here. So this particular Nachareza, he's better defender than the blue one. However, Sano, full body stand. Should be a bully scenario. Oh, it's not a bully scenario, but it is an RNG scenario though. So RNG against the home team there. Uh-oh. Okay, interception here. Okay, Ichizaki with the ball into the hands of Zidane. Zidane is looking into a matchup versus Kauts. Color advantage. Interesting. Is this a 50-50 matchup? It's looking like a 50-50 matchup, actually. Irene here. Gotta make the right read. Only RNG if it's incorrect call here. Yeah, makes the right read. It's Nachareza. In good position here. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh my gosh, that's just a beautiful cut pass right there. Napoleon, unfortunately, does get the high ball. Here we go. We're playing the low ball game here. And that's what you needed. Second attempt. That's beautiful. Jumping smash volley here. 72% chance. And it's enough to score. Napoleon with the first goal of the game. Napoleon. Ronaldo here. 1-0 lead versus Irene. Irene is my pick. I'm still rooting for Irene, but so little time left here. Let's see if he can mount an attack. He's going for a quick attack here. Interception. Look at that. I don't think they have auto interception, so I believe that this is a team that they're using auto interception. Let me see. Hopefully it's not a quick half here. Give me a moment to hopefully. Yeah, 75% chance. I wish I could. Can I look into this? I can. Look at this. This 20%. This is what I was talking about. If you see a team that does not have 77%, it's because they have some auto interception. And that was a clutch 20% auto interception there. Irene here going for the 74%. This is telling me that he probably has, yeah, look at this, 45%. So this is actually, and I forgot to show you guys, I was supposed to share my team. But this particular team, 45% is pretty significant. My particular team has 75%. But auto interception is very important to have. It just means you need to fight. You need to just play more directly. You can't pass over your opponents, or else there's going to be a risk of you obviously losing the ball. So Yeah. Let's see, Irene. You gotta figure out how to score here. Let me see. The goalie is Zeno. There's no backup goalie here, so Irene. Honestly, Naturez is a pretty solid choice. Karl-Heinz Schneider is also a good choice too. So, all right, second half is underway here. Irene's got to figure out a way to score here. Wow. Decides to take out Karl-Heinz Schneider in favor for Brian here. Okay. Into a matchup with two people here, so no. Let's see. The matchup is really going to come down to Oi here. Full power activated, so no. Looks like he's going for the double dribble. Does he make the right read? He does make the right read. Irene. Where to next, huh? Another matchup? It's a 1v1. Oh, it's not a 1v1. It's not Teresa. What are you gonna do in this scenario? 12 minutes in. Okay, both teams are now in full power, so goes for the straight tackle. Chester, just enough stats to overcome that. Golden critical needed. Ball does remain. Going to pass over Ichizaki into the head. Just passed a little bit. Oh, offsides is not Teresa. That's so unfortunate. It's gonna be a turnover here. Okay. Chester. Pretty sure Chester's not gonna be the one with the ball. Yeah, Ichizaki's gonna have the ball here. Let me see. 17 minutes in, you got the ball, you have the lead. I gotta imagine it's gonna be a little bit of ticky-tacky passing. Let's see. Mateo. Yeah, honestly, just killing clock here. To a matchup here. 27 minutes in. I think Sano is gonna be able to win this, maybe? No. Probably not. That is insane to see. 100% chance on that. Makes the right read to Sano here. Okay. Oh, to a matchup with too many people here. Chester. Chester is very, very strong passer. However, can you get past 3 players? I don't know. You're gonna need a miracle. RNG. Elegant pass. Oh, deflection. Deflection is not a bad result. Depends where it does stay. Look where it goes to. Oh, wow. 37 minutes in. You're killing clock, right? Yeah, Naturez is trapping the ball. He's going to try to kill some time here. Yeah, 39 minutes in. Not looking good for Irene. Not looking good for Irene here. Probably going to look for Napoleon. Okay. Oh yeah, decides to keep the ball a little bit longer. Honestly, smart play here. Zidane. Gonna give it all the way to Sano here. Well played. Sano does have that 70% chance of a low ball, so it's gonna be a pass to Napoleon. And like no time remaining too, so that's it. That's GG's. Irene, who is my second pick, unfortunately lost here, so GG's. Well played. Very, very little RNG in this game too at that too, so. Alright, GG's. Yes! Ronaldo with the win here, 2-0 win. Take a look at the broadcast.
That seals the deal with the second goal, 2-0 over Irene. And I think that is time.
And that's it.
There it is. There's the whistle. Ronaldo of the Golden.
All right, my takeaway in that game. What I will say is that he did a really good job, especially in the second half. Ronaldo did, because he was able to possess the ball. I feel like he had that ball for the entirety, if not the entirety, but like the majority of the second half. He kept the ball to himself. He didn't try to give the ball away. He didn't try to go for an early shot or anything to give Irene an opportunity to like maybe equalize it. So he played it very well. Waited for the very last second to strike, and he did. Napoleon able to score. Extremely well played there. Well played. So yeah.
Walker, Irene. At the beginning when he was passing the ball to the upper side of the field, but it was just unfortunate. I think we mentioned it a couple of times, so just that catching the aggro of the defenders, and at one point he was in the corner and ready to shoot it, but 3 defenders, it was just too much, you know, especially with Thoram and Cults, like back to back, and Ishizaki. If
Next match is gonna be Lucho versus Pro SK.
Too many godlike defenders.
Yes. So we're gonna have a interview here shortly. The player is preparing, so please wait just a moment. But Irene, right? It helped him, the fact that he was trying out these new players and new right setup compared to the previous matches, but not in this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. He's got another chance.
And also, I know the broadcasters probably didn't mention this too, but just the ability, like I'm glad I'm seeing more people kind of sacrificing a couple bonds just for that auto interceptions. You can tell that can really play a difference. So good job.
Like this is your last chance, so you might as well go all out. Just pick the strongest characters, pick the strongest team, or whatever you're the most comfortable with. That one that has no counter.
That's right. Oof. But looking forward to hearing what his strategies were and such. We'll get to speak with him in just a moment.
Another one of the Golden Generation members sneaking through. Now we got a few in the lower bracket and upper bracket, so I wonder which team we will see winning. Yeah, there's a lot of warfare and tension there between the teams.
That's right. So you got to stick around till tomorrow to see it all.
But let's go ahead and listen in on the interview.
首先恭喜你兩兩度神今日一日，你覺得點啊？
第一場表現比較差啲啦，第二場就好似相對穩定翻少少啦。
最初1回目の戦いはちょっと弱かったんですけど、2回目は割と安定しました。
So for his first match, he felt like he was a little bit weak, but for his second one, he felt a lot stronger. So what was the key factor of winning?
今次你哋黃金世代有好多位選手出席啦，參加啦。咁你覺得你哋贏嘅嗰個強嘅，即係你哋嘅強項係咩咧？
其實如果大家睇翻咁多屆嘅話，黃金世代屆屆都好多人入㗎啦。咁我諗相對嚟講，其實由2019開始一路即係香港嘅選手啊、台灣嘅選手嘅實力都係幾好嘅。
これまで多くの選手参加してきました。で、2019年からは香港と台湾の選手はみんな優秀な方が多かったですね。
I missed that.
So he's been playing since like 2019's Open, and he's kind of surprised that there's a lot of Hong Kong and Taiwanese players that are winning.
Oh, okay. And this question is, could you give us a comment for day 2?
やっぱり勝ち続けたいと思います。
So he says he wants to keep winning going into day 2. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, of course.
やっと加油。
Well, it's good that he made a turnaround. He's feeling good and he wants to keep it going. That's great.
Yeah, I guess he's been participating for a while now, since 2019, so he's definitely experienced, a veteran in the game.
That's right. Yeah, it must feel really good to be here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. All the way up here too in the upper bracket. That's no easy feat. So he's going to be up in the upper bracket semifinals, which is going to be 4 players, and then that's going to go over to the winners finals. But we got the next match. That's a Golden Generation Professor SK versus Phoenix Dream Lucho 9, and we have seen the absolute 5-head of Lucho. I don't mean he has a big forehead. That means that he's like really intelligent. Yeah, 500 IQ. So don't flame me. We say 5-head on the internet. So that means he's got an absolute massive brain.
Oh, I wish I could say that. I just have a big forehead, I think.
You know what? Yeah, I got the shiny.
All right, next game is up.
Like
Let's lower this here. Put this right here. All right, next game is underway. Lucho, the defending champion from last year. So, wait, where'd my game go? One moment, guys. Okay, technical difficulties. I don't know what happened to my screen. I think my game's crashing, actually. Hold on, we're gonna watch the live broadcast here for a moment. My bad.
All right, we got
I'm gonna try to fix
Professor
this.
SK from the Golden Generation versus Fennec Dream, Lucho 9. And I think these are kind of like the rivals, I guess. You know, Golden Generation is so deep with so many members here in the final tournament. And then we got Lucho 9 defending his belt. Had to take out his own FD member earlier. Oh, but we do have a debuff there, unfortunately.
Ooh, did I see a debuff?
Kickoff! So I wonder how that debuff is going to come into play here. Look at the debuffs. That is unfortunate. That is going to be quite a bit more difficult for Lucho 9 to win, but let's see if the brains on this player will help them win in the end. Okay.
Oh, he's already
all the way
down
the
the
field.
goal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But Lucho able to pick up the ball, has that defense. Man, his passes are just on point, but I wonder if that was a debuff. Because of that, he's able to snatch the ball so quickly. He's going for the winning fire shot already.
Whoa.
Is Ishizaki going to be in the way? He does.
Yeah,
He clips the
Ishizaki.
ball with the horizontal face lead block.
Even with the
winning
debuff, I do
fire
believe
shot
that he should be able to save
power
this.
is
But
reduced a little
Lucho
bit,
is really
because
tough
of
spot
the
here.
debuffs, I wonder if some other factor is going to come into play.
Yeah,
here.
Silver
The
Critical is
God
also
Hand,
helpful.
STGK catching
Oh my
misses.
gosh.
Oh! Wow, he even clipping him. It still made it in.
It still made it in.
Give me a moment, guys. I'm reloading the game right now. My game just crashed.
See the mistake that costs Lucho 9 everything. If Professor SK can keep pushing on the offense, which Lucho 9 is kind of choosing his own self to get pushed on the back foot, it could spell certain defeat for Lucho 9. But right now, he's in control of the ball. Oh my goodness, this is pretty smart.
Oh.
He's still fighting. And he's got Schneider going for the trap. It looks
Should we
like
go back to Napoleon, maybe?
it might be, but he's got the low ball. Is this what he needed? He's going for the fire volley. Directly. Oh, no, but we got...
Doesn't hit him, but...
It doesn't hit him. But because there was one interaction... Let's see, Hernandez. Oh, Professor SK uses a full power football in retaliation. The fireball against the diving knuckle defense. It goes in.
Wow, Lucho.
But with the debuffs.
Whoa.
Lucho. The 5-head on this man. The FD, the 5 deco. Okay, let's go. All right, I'll stop making jokes about that. But that's the end of the first half. Okay, I wonder if there's going to be any swap outs here. This is
Look at that massive debuff, 85%. I wish. See, this is why I wish I was watching this game. Okay, they did switch around. Very little shields, only 7.5.
You know.
Yeah,
Let's
look at
see.
that. The winning fire shot, the fire volley. It's 23 minutes to the 42. I didn't think that there was going to be this much, you know, it's like a close pack. But Lucho again showing that. I think it's just
Okay,
like
my
his
game is
technical
coming up,
ability
so
and
I'm gonna be able
understanding
to
of the
stream
game
my version
and
in a second.
situational awareness, just raw fundamentals is kind of sometimes what it boils down to, right? Especially when a game where stats really matter, and when it comes to power, and there's certain interactions with, you know, they have the 3-point system or the triangle system, but because of that, sometimes it just comes down to the raw fundamentals of the game of just a simple passing and shooting, and there's just certain players they're just built different.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
Okay, we're back. Whew. All right, what a mess. Oh man, so actually, if you really look at Lucho's team, you're right. He has 0 shielders, and man, so picking the opponent that he played was perfect. That debuff was an amazing call here. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna go straight into the second half. I wish I could have analyzed this team so much. Like this team is the type of team I would like to analyze. All right, please don't tell me this game is still gonna crash on me. Oh, dude, there's no way. Oh, okay. Great game, by the way. Okay, we're gonna go back to the English broadcast. I guess we're just gonna finish watching it here.
Tsubasa and Misaki.
Let me try to fix this. 1 second.
Kind of like the classics, right? We got them on the shirts as well.
That's right.
And Schneider. All right, what do we got here? I wonder what kind of interactions that we're gonna see from Lucho here. Lucho right now in control of the ball. How is he gonna get it down the field? We got juggling dribble. Get it past Napoleon. Not typically the strongest character. Oh, but the pass, yes, it's gonna be able to clear there. bringing down another defender. And look at
What
that,
a
all the way down the line. We
beautiful
got
pass.
Kaltz already there. We got the low ball with Mateo, but Kaltz is covering, I want to say Natoreza? Is that Natoreza? It looks like it's Natoreza. Is he going to go past Kaltz? It is. He goes all the way down the line. We got Schneider there with the low ball, going for the fire volley, put Kaltz in the cooldown. I thought he was going for Natoreza. I didn't see him going past Kaltz all the way to Schneider. I didn't see it. Professor SK, I might say he's getting kind of mixed right now. But the fire volley is going to be able to catch it. He does! It's a loose ball.
All right, we're back in my game, so. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We missed a lot of that game. This is the game I really wanted to analyze. I really wish I could have saw this, but Schneider, I know Lucho is in a really, really tough situation right now. Stopping dribble, look at that. Just able to bully Ichizaki, even with golden critical here. However, Thorum, Lucho with a beautiful read, but is deflected into the hands of the Dane, into a matchup. Question is, oh man. Wow, golden critical. Look how close this is. Oh man, the deflection into the hands of Tsubasa. Oh, Lucho into... I need to learn how to pass like that. That's some really good passing. Look at who this is. It's the twins. Okay, Zidane. Believe it or not, Lucho could actually still have a chance to win this. Makes it right, Reed? He does. Lucho being at a massive disadvantage against this debuff team. Self-pass? Does he have to pass it? He doesn't have the stamina to even pass it off right here. Let's see. Oh, he does. This is an opportunity for Lucho. Unbelievable. It looks like it's going to the hands of Tsubasa. Tsubasa goes for the shot. Double assist, full metal phantom. This is the perfect person you want to have because of the 30% shield. This Tsubasa, this is probably going to be a 100% chance to score here. It's going to be really, really high here. I think Zeno might have like a 15% chance, 12% chance. Something very, very minor here. But this is like the perfect person you want in hand against a debuff team too. Let's see, Tsubasa, 80% chance, as I mentioned, 50% chance for Zeno. And that's it. Lucho played so well there. Oh my gosh, I need to review this game. This is... GG's. Man. Wow. Looks like we're gonna go straight into the next match too, so it's gonna be Tiger. This is the lower bracket is what they call it, the lower bracket. So let's take a look at the broadcast here, see what they're saying. Lucho is probably gonna be interviewing here, is my guess.
If I'm not mistaken, that's right. Moonwalker Faku on the left-hand side. We got Golden Generation Ronaldo on the right-hand side.
Isn't his first rodeo, right?
It's not, no,
Right.
but he is showing why he was a champion last year. And, you know, it was close, but he was able to make the scoring even with the debuff, which is kind of insane. And then have the control of the field where he had minimal interactions when he was on those debuffs or suffering from the debuffs. So that is just, that's impressive. But anyway, good job to Lucho. And of course, that's not the end for Professor SK as well. Also a very analytical player, very strong, very knowledgeable about the game. We'll be going to the lower bracket, but let's go ahead and go into the interview with Lucho 9. He said, long time no see. Congratulations. And tell us how you feel right now.
Después de mucho tiempo, Lucho, ¿cómo te sientes ahora después del partido?
Me siento, estoy temblando aún, me siento muy nervioso, feliz. Muchas cosas, pero feliz, feliz.
とても嬉しいです。とても幸せです。まだちょっと震えてるんですけども、興奮で緊張で震えが止まりませんけども、とても嬉しいです。
His hands are still shaking. He's really happy. He's very nervous, but he's very glad that he won it out in the end.
Durante este un año has
And what
estado
was the key
practicando,
factor
jugando
of winning that
bastante,
last match?
Captain Tsubasa.
Sí, claro, sí. He estado jugando bastante. La idea era defender mi título y pues espero poder hacerlo.
そうですね。もちろんこの1年間とても練習してきました。まあ私の目的は、私のタイトルを保持することですので、それを目的に私は頑張ってきました。
Oh, okay. So he was talking about this goal for this tournament. Last year was to win, and for this year, his plan is to win again. And can you give us a comment for day 2?
Pues hay mucho nivel de juego, muy buenos jugadores. Sin duda alguna es la DC con mejores jugadores que ha habido. Y sí, sé que van a ser unos partidazos.
そうですね。まあ明日、まあ今大会がとてもレベルの高い選手たちが揃っているので、いい試合をして明日も勝ちたいと思います。
Okay, so he's looking forward to having a battle against very high-level players, but of course, he's still absolutely determined to win.
All right, congratulations.
Congratulations to
again.
Lucho
Good to
9.
see you.
Yeah, and they did say a long time no see because
Yeah,
he's the
that's right.
reigning champion from Dream Championship 2022, so he did automatically qualify for this year's Dream Championship 2023. But let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket. You can see the upper bracket semifinals with Vili, the People's Champ, and we have Neo from Golden Generation. We got Golden Generation Ronaldo, and we got Phoenix Dream Lucho 9. So we kind of see, look at that, 2 5th seeds up there in the upper bracket semifinals in bracket E1. So 5th seed, the powerhouse right now.
That's right.
Yeah, taking out the really strong contenders, but man, what a match, right? That was a upper bracket quarter-finals match for him. What you saw was the semifinals, but let's go ahead. I think we're going to take a look at the lower bracket here. We do see C1, C2, C3, C4. We got Monshu, Tiger, Hello, VAQ. We got Faku, Baba, Oster, and Norbi. And you can kind of see the players that lost
This is
later.
a lot of
You get
games.
Abudu, Randy, Irene, and Professor SK kind of sitting pretty in the second round. So the later that you lose, the higher position you start in the lower bracket. So, I mean, you don't want to lose ideally, but the later that you lose, then the higher placing that you'll be in the lower bracket.
That's
so remember that they still have a chance to win this all. Anyone can just wipe out the lower bracket, absolutely dominate, and then reset the grand finals and then win the grand finals again.
That's
But
right.
it can also go lower bracket all the way, grand finals, reset, and then lose.
That's
you
true.
never know.
You never know. So you got to stick around to the very end, and of course tomorrow as well. We'll have a short break before lower bracket first round match 1. Information about players and campaign will be shown during the interval time, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Stay tuned.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me switch this over. Okay, so I did mention this earlier. So it is currently at my current time, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I did mention I was gonna stream for a couple hours and then take a break. I feel like this is the perfect time. It looks like they're gonna do lower bracket stuff here right now. So all that's gonna be sorted out. I am gonna call it a stream though. Yeah, because I am exhausted. It's 6 o'clock in the morning for me. I am gonna call it here. However, I will try to get a lot of rest so that tomorrow I'll be able to be fresh and I'll be able to like stream the entirety of the remaining of the match. So hopefully they get a lot of matches done tonight so that tomorrow it will look a lot better. But I do want to thank everybody that stopped by. I definitely appreciate you guys as always. I'm gonna continue on the finale part 2 tomorrow. It looks like they're gonna do, as I mentioned, they're gonna do lower stuff tonight. So it looks like I'm in good shape. It looks like they're not going to continue on with the top brackets. That's fine. It's going to be a lot of sorting out from here. But I definitely want to thank everybody that stopped by. I will be back tomorrow night and we'll be continuing part 2 of the finale. And yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Make sure to support like every other streamer as well. A lot of people are streaming in different languages, and it's really exciting to see all these people like come together and like collaborate and like put a lot of this stuff together, because it's really amazing to see. But Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale. And yeah, have